Strap in. It's about to get loud with America's race team.
This is gonna be the most American shit of all time,
We're
bro.
taking you where heat breaks machines, where concrete has no margin, where speed has consequences, and where pressure reveals the truth. Dakar, Baja, Le Mans, NASCAR, and Formula One. Plus
What the hell's
world
Baja?
debut of a new high-performance sports car. We're going to the edge, and then even further with America's race team.
Hell yeah!
This is the 2026 Ford Racing season launch.
Hell yeah!
It's go time. Please welcome your host, Dax Shepard.
Dax. Cool to see Dax hosting this. If you don't know, Dax is like a presenter, podcaster, but he really loves Formula One. Okay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. I am thrilled to be back in my hometown to kick off the biggest racing season in Ford history. But before we get started, I want to be a little self-indulgent. None of you would know this in the room, but last Sunday I was nominated for a Golden Globe for Best Podcast. Don't clap, don't clap, don't clap, don't clap. I did not win, which is extremely sad because I really made a heartfelt acceptance.
Yeah, that cameraman fell asleep.
And, well, I'd like to make you guys listen to it since I didn't get to do it there.
What is happening,
And this
bro?
is from the bottom of the heart, so here we go. You have to assume they called my name. Oh, my God. Wow, this is such an honor. I want to thank the Hollywood Foreign Press, my agents, my wife, our beautiful daughters.
What a
I love
great
you so
start.
much.
This is really reeling in
Mostly,
everyone.
I want to thank my Ford Raptor R. Having 700 horsepower at my disposal has given me the confidence to interview presidents and Nobel laureates.
Yeah, is this a
LA can be an
streaker?
intimidating place, but taking speed bumps at 65 miles an hour has taught me not to sweat the small stuff. I also want to thank my higher power, Max Verstappen. Anytime I worried about winning or losing, I looked to Max and remembered, sometimes the very best of all time doesn't win. And if my Dutch God can handle second place, so can I. So thank you so much.
What the fuck?
Okay, now that that's out of the way, this is a stacked night. We've got champions like Joey Logano and Max Verstappen here tonight. We've got off-road warriors like Bailey Campbell and off-road honey badgers like my dear friend Daniel Ricciardo.
Whoa!
We're streaming
Okay,
globally.
calm
We've got
down.
employee watch parties everywhere and a great crowd here tonight in downtown
Did you say watch parties?
Detroit
That's us.
at the beautiful station at Michigan Central. Now, the first person
This is
that
a
I'd
beautiful
like to
venue, I
bring
must
up
say.
is definitely the coolest, most genuine gearhead CEO in the world today. Please welcome my friend Jim Farley.
Woo!
Thanks, buddy.
I must say, Jim and Ford Gang have been doing such a good job with their integration with Red
now,
Bull
Jim,
over the last few years.
For
Now
the
it's cool to
first
see
time
it
I was a
finally in
guest on
action.
your podcast, I knew you were not a bean counter CEO. If you don't follow Jim on Instagram, you should, especially if you like being jealous. He's constantly racing something incredibly cool. Now, you just got back from the Dakar rally.
Yes.
Yeah, did you get a chance to drive?
I did, and I still have sand in places I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, I'd like to help you find all that after the show. Now, you were explicit about wanting to breathe passion back into Ford
Yes.
racing.
Yes.
And as we stand here today among
guys are
Mustangs,
awesome.
Raptors, and funny cars,
Fuck, the
I gotta
Dakar
say that
car
you
looks
crushed
so
that
good.
goal, my friend. So my question is, what is the value of racing for Ford as a brand and a manufacturer?
I think we're lucky we work in an industry where we have our own sport, motorsports. So we like to win because we're competitive at Ford. That's one thing.
This will be Ford's first year in WEC,
we want
right?
to give everyone a little piece of our racing success. So we race because we make our products better with the racing technology, like the GTD, like your Raptor R. Those are all informed by racing. And I think that's important. And the last part is, probably back to the first, we want all of our employees to be proud to work for Ford because we kick ass.
You do. So yes, my Raptor R. I love it. It's a blessing from above.
Yeah, if you guys
How
are
did,
just shooting it,
racing help create that
Ford
vehicle?
season launch now. F1 and
Shocks,
VCARB
all the
launch
damping,
later.
The motor, the calibration, all the off-road capability, the way it can jump. You know, all of that comes from racing.
Challenge. How many times can they
we
mention
wanted
Max's
to make
name
a
in one
trophy
speech?
truck
Oh,
for
Max's
the
name
road.
will be mentioned
Yeah.
so
Well, you
much
did.
today.
Yeah.
Max will be in this
Well
portion
done.
of the stream as
I
well.
feel like a trophy
So will
truck
Danny
driver
Ricciardo.
in traffic in LA. How is it good for business?
Well, I mean, we had the best
Okay, whoever
sales in 10
decided to
years
put
at Ford last
a
year.
digital screen behind these
And,
guys, it is fucking the
I
bitrate
think-
so much.
It kind of speaks for itself because it's not really we race to
What's the role of Danny
sell
Ricciardo?
on Monday.
Vibes.
We actually race
pure vibes.
to produce really cool vehicles that people love.
Yes.
And that's why it's good for business, because the more we race, the more our engineers learn from racing, the cooler the Fords are, the more people like them. And that's really the model today.
Yeah. So you are calling Ford Racing America's race team. That is a
Yes.
very bold statement. What does that phrase mean to you?
I think Ford to me is the most American car company, and we are unapologetically
You guys agree? Do you guys agree?
American. All right? And that means no matter where we are in the world, we have that little swagger, the little twinkle in our eye that we're going to do a little bit differently than everyone else. And I think
I don't know if
look, we've
directing
won
your
all these
company towards
championships around
America
the
only is
world.
a
We're
smart
very
idea
proud to
right
be in
now.
all
I
these
ain't gonna
countries
lie.
around the world. But first and foremost, we're proud to be American company from here in Detroit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, for
so
people
I
wondering why
think
the event is
that's
held in
why,
Detroit,
because
that is the home of
company
Ford.
is so American. We're the most American car company in terms of our manufacturing. But I think our attitude as a company is American.
Well, look, I watch a lot of motorsports, and it does break my heart that we're not represented.
Hammocks,
so on behalf of all of us who are watching it, we thank you
Robert
so
Gitt,
much.
thank you guys for the
Jim,
follows.
thank you so much.
Thank
now
you,
let's
Dex.
take a look at Ford Racing Off-Road.
Yeah, so I assume we'll go off-road first, then we'll go Dakar, or Dakar will be in the off-road section. Then we'll go NASCAR and GT3, then WEC, and then F1. That's what I assume will happen. They'll go in order of how big it is for the company, or how big it is as a sport, motorsport.
Okay. Well, if that doesn't make you want to go off-roading, then you might be dead. I am joined
thought there was
by
Adrian
Mark
Newey for a second.
Rushford, the global director of Ford Racing, who was with Jim out in the Saudi desert. How was that?
Well, it was incredible. We race off-road all around the world, but Dakar is so unique. It has a unique challenge, steep sand dunes, these massive boulders, sharp rocks. And to survive in this environment, you need a very special truck. It's got to have a proven V8, like our Coyote V8, a suspension to absorb all that
Everything
energy,
just sounds so
to handle
American,
the
like
toughest extremes,
Coyote,
keep the driver and the
Mustang,
co-driver
pure
comfortable and
American
able to
race
drive
team.
fast.
Well, let's take a look at those drivers now at the 2026 Dakar Rally.
Hi, everyone. We're
Mermaid,
here
thank
at
you so much
Dakar
for
in
the
Saudi,
sub. I appreciate you coming
and
with the
I wanted
prime.
to give
Thank you,
an
thank you, thank you.
inside look as
Thank you for
Ford
subbing for the first
fans.
time.
Good morning, guys. We thought we'd bring you guys.
Yeah, if you don't
to
know, Carlos
everyone in
Sainz
Detroit
Sr.
right now
drives for the
to
Red
maybe give
Bull
the audience a
Ford
little bit,
Dakar
idea how
rally
the race
team.
is going.
The race is very tight.
Which is kind of funny.
Many teams, many good cars.
Considering
that,
Carlos Sainz
are
Jr. used to
competing
drive
the
for
victory. I think
Red Bull
very-
back in the
very
day.
tough. And still everything is open. We are happy with the car. The car is working fine to push 100%.
And Mitch, representing the United States.
Hello, everyone in the States. Thanks for following along, but it's been a good rally so far.
Good to see both you guys together out in the dunes. You guys came through together.
We spent time together yesterday. Yeah.
Well, maybe you were a little too close.
Yeah, that's what we call getting a tow. So Nanny passed me, and then I said, okay, I'll just follow
So
you.
when does the proximity alarm go off? How close?
I was 5 meters following Carlos.
My alarm was really
I need to culture myself in Dakar. It looks really cool, but I have no clue how it works.
Nani, what's going on with your race? You had one big
Oh, Australian
moment
supercars as
when
well.
you
Yeah, I
hit the
keep
dune,
forgetting
I
that.
think it was like 15G.
It was, I looking far, and I don't see the camel.
Yes.
And the impact, in front moment, I saw black. And again there, I said, okay, Alex, you are okay? Yeah, I'm okay. It was tough, but happy to be here.
And do you find any prejudice being from
Is there a
Northern
Dakar
Europe.
game? Yeah, there is. It came out a couple years ago, I
We
think.
have always good fun, but no one stands a chance with Carlos. So he steals the attention. He's a legend in his own, and I think that's also.
Thank you, Mike
really
Dukakis.
For all the Ford fans around the world, we've won Formula One races, we won Le Mans 4 times, we won Indianapolis.
It's also
we
crazy
won
Carlos
NASCAR,
Sainz
we won
drove for Red Bull,
everything,
Ferrari, and
but
McLaren
we
his
have
career,
never
yeah.
won this race. Winning Dakar
And Williams.
will be something
All the
that
iconic
we
teams
will
other
all
than
cherish for the rest of our
Mercedes.
lives.
Good luck. Thanks, boy. Good luck.
Has anything been revealed yet? No, not yet.
Carlos de Bull. That's an exceedingly handsome team. I know the race is still going on, but how's it looking?
Well, Dakar is a marathon.
Okay, there's gonna be a lot of waffles, so I'm
13
probably just gonna
stages.
keep the
It takes
volume
across
slightly
over 2
quiet
weeks. Today
until
was a
we get
great
some
day for us. We had the
actual
top
stuff, so we can
3
actually
trucks in
talk while
today's
this,
stage, so
the
that's
waffles in the
awesome.
background. K-Man Chaos, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Thank you for coming with the Prime, man.
Currently in the overall standings,
Really
we
do
have
appreciate your
trucks in
support for the
second,
coming with the
fourth,
sub for the first
and
time.
fifth. So we're going to push hard. We're going to try to bring home that victory.
Yeah, it's so
Wait, is
great to
Dakar
see
still
the
on at the
Raptors,
moment?
Such an iconic race. Where else are you racing off-road?
Well, you've heard us say for these last several years that we absolutely want to own off-road. And that's the great Raptors that we have for our customers, but it's also racing around the world, whether it's the Australia Fink Race, King of the Hammers, Baja.
What the fuck?
It's all
I
important
thought it was
for
finished
us.
already.
So since the inception of Raptor 15 years ago, we have continued
Gonna be a long
to
night,
race
yes.
so that every Raptor
I feel like I'm going to
is
be
better
repeating
than the
myself for 3
previous
hours.
for our
Guys,
customers.
this is Ford,
Well, I've
and then
been to the
F1,
King of the
and then
Hammers a
this
couple
is
times,
NASCAR,
I
and then
think
we're
it's
going to
best
have
described as a
WEC, and then
24-hour car crash. That has to be
maybe
the
a
ultimate
timer would have been a good
durability
idea,
test
but
for Ford racing. Do you have any other big plans for the year?
I didn't know
we
until
love
like
King of the
later,
Hammers
just
and
earlier
going back
tonight
there
that
just a
it was
couple weeks.
like so
And
spread
we know
out that
that
it was like
people
one
love
big
Broncos
stream.
racing there, but they also love Bronco Raptor. So this year in the stock class in 4600, we will be racing as a Bronco Raptor.
Oh, so a Bronco 4600, and who will be the lucky
Apparently there was a
driver?
pinning
Well,
system
we've
where
got a
one.
lot of
Oh,
great
good
drivers that
idea,
have
good
competed
idea.
over the last several years with a lot of success. But we have got a new driver this year that we're excited to introduce here. You'll all probably know her, Bailey Campbell.
Nah, but then it's like, what do you even? How do you even word it? Carlos Sainz Jr. has become only the second driver in history to stand on the podium of Ferrari, McLaren, and Williams after Alan Prost. That's crazy.
Off-road action.
Callum, thank you for the follow, dude.
It can be pretty intense, but I can from
Maddie
a
Rob,
racing
thank you
family,
for the
and
follow.
it's been my way of life.
Also Bambi, Alex,
I don't know
Chiara,
any better.
Nate.
I love the
Thank you guys
desert,
all
and there's
for the
no place
follows.
I'd rather be.
Yeah, well, you've been working in the shop your whole life. So how does that
Ford and Red Bull would be an
impact how
epic
you think
sponsor.
about a
Ship.
vehicle
Imagine
when
Ford
you're
having their
going
own
into
a team in F1.
You learn a lot.
Wait, what do you mean?
You know,
That
I've learned a lot about
Ford is
a
partnering with
vehicle's
Red Bull now.
limits, its capabilities.
Or do you mean Ford
and when you've got a
having
wrench
their
in
own
your
team?
hand, it all
instead
just
of
comes back
partnering
to
with
you,
Red Bull?
You know, when I'm in a challenging situation, it helps that I can picture every part of a vehicle, understand what it can do, and I have the confidence that I can fix it
Where
on
do you
the fly
think Red
when
Bull
I'm
will
out in
finish at the end
field.
of the 2026
Okay, so
constructors?
as a mechanic and
It's
a
so
driver,
hard
do
to
you
say.
think this new Bronco 4600 is up for the King of the Hammers?
If I have to
absolutely. The Raptor
if I had to
front end
take a
is perfect
guess,
for the
I
heavy
would
rock
slot them
crawling.
in behind the
Okay, well,
Mercedes
it's
powered
hard to
teams
see that
and
Hammers
Audi
footage and
at
not
the
be
moment. So
jealous.
P6. But that feels too low
Can
for
I
Red
come
Bull.
join?
It's just so hard to know
Absolutely.
how this new
we just
season's
had
going to
the
be.
Raptor Rally. I don't know if you've actually heard of it, but it was an amazing event that they held in Havasu, Arizona. And we had pro drivers, first timers, all pushing the limit together. I had such a great time, and hitting the trail with Raptor owners who joined us, it was nothing like it, you know?
Yeah, there's been
I've
nothing
got a
announced yet so
friend
far.
that was at that Raptor rally.
No
and he will not
cars,
shut up
no
about
liveries,
it. So
no
let's
nothing
bring
up.
him out so he can gloat a little bit
Daniel!
more. Ford Racing's global off-road ambassador, 8-time Formula One Grand Prix winner, and 8-year Raptor owner, my friend Daniel Ricciardo.
This is what you guys wanted. You wanted some F1 stuff? Here you go. My king. Oh, he's got the
Let him know how much we love
he's
each
got the
other.
boots on.
Daniel and I have vacation together. This is not just for the stage. We've held hands in Europe, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah.
We've walked under bridges. We've done a lot of romantic things.
Okay, I want to show everybody something from Danny's Instagram page.
Terrified.
Holy
This is a full video on the YouTube channel, right?
You look very awake in that video. What was going through your mind?
Yeah, I was terrified, but it was absolutely incredible jumping my Raptor for the first time. So.
Oh, that was his own Raptor?
What else happens at Raptor rallies besides the jumping?
So the jumping is awesome, but yeah, there's so much more. Imagine driving through narrow passes, up over boulders, through the desert, which looks like a painting, and you have all these Raptor owners encouraging you and like being stoked for you every step of the way.
Okay, now did you deploy that famous smile and make some new friends?
I did.
Let it rip. Let's see the smile.
Bro, what do you think of the beard?
Yeah, I did.
It suits him.
Sorry to make you jealous, but I made a lot of new friends.
Yeah.
You're still one of my best friends.
Okay, good.
But yeah, it was, we drove together over the trails. We did a sunset drive, trading stories by the campfire. And yeah, a lot of them arrived together in caravans, drove across the country to get there. It's like one big community and family.
Okay, so for folks who didn't get a chance to go last
I ain't gonna
year,
lie, I
will there
hate
be
this
any
fucking
other
screen
chances?
behind. Whoever's idea
Yes,
was that,
there is.
terrible.
I'm pleased to announce that Raptor Rally 3.0 will be happening again and returning to what I now call the Sioux, Lake Havasu.
Oh, right.
I don't know if anyone's ever called it that, but Lake Havasu, October 16th and 17th this year.
Okay, schedule clear.
I don't know what that means, but
now, Raptor isn't the only
does
Ford
anyone know
icon making
what's
noise
Raptor
this
Rally?
year. Let's
I
see
assume that's
what's
just like a
going on
Ford
in the world of
rallying
Mustang
event.
racing.
Ooh, okay. Here's more stuff up our alley. GT3. Ooh, and supercars. All right, here we go.
With absolute perfection.
Wait, I was like, why are they showing Monster? And then I realized Ford produced cars for more than just the Red Bull team in supercars.
Okay, Mark, what is happening in Mustang racing?
Well, we race Mustangs all around the world. We had a great year last year. We won season championships in Australia Supercars and Formula Drift. We had a big win in NHRA with Chris Holbrook in his Factory X Mustang. Well, speaking of drag racing, we also have legendary Bob Tasca III here with us in the
Why is
house.
everyone's name just so American?
Bob has a new driver for 2026. And I'm very proud to announce that. Representing Ford Racing and Motorcraft, racing with Bob Tasca, we will have two-time NHRA Funny Car World Champion Austin Prock.
Two-time Fanny car driver.
Tasca Racing.
How do you drive a Fanny?
Okay, now, Mark, I heard a rumor that
I want to
you
see the
have a
supercar.
dual
I'm looking forward to seeing the
electric
supercar reveal.
Mustang in the works.
Yeah, we do. We need to be working with all powertrain technologies, and the Super Mustang
Yeah, the
Mach-E
Mustangs
is
are
really
so
pushing the boundaries
sexy
of what
looking
we can
and
do with
especially
battery-powered
sounding. They're
performance.
so nice.
And we've got one of the all-time greats piloting that car again, Romain Dumas. He is the king of the mountain at Pikes Peak. He knows how to get up those twists, turns, and we'll go back trying to get Romain and Ford another king of the mountain at Pikes Peak in June.
Yeah, what an incredible career he has had. Now, what about those who want to start racing?
Well, we set out with the 7th generation Mustang to build a full pyramid
Guys,
of
don't show the
racing.
clip where a
From the
Mustang
top
popped
of
up
the
and I thought it was a
Mustang
Ferrari
GT3,
because I got
Mustang
mixed up with the
GT4,
logos.
and
I just saw a
Dark
horse
We
and
want
said
to go
Ferrari.
from top to bottom. We offer a lot of these great experiences, not just on the racetrack, but also professional instruction that if you buy a Mustang Dark Horse, you get an owner experience on the racetrack with
They're saying
professional
names like
instruction.
F1 fans should
We've
know
got our
them.
Mustang
Well, yeah, I
Cup,
mean, this
our
is obviously a
Mustang
very
Challenge
American
with the
event,
Spec
very,
Racing
I mean, this
Series,
is covering
Mustang
other
GT4,
motorsports at the moment, so there's going to be a lot of stuff that we
Mustangs
don't
all around
know.
the world.
But that's
Okay,
why I'm
you
waiting
got
for
any
WEC and
talent
supercars,
moving
something
up
that I
the
have more
ranks and
knowledge
that
of.
good stuff?
We do. It's important to
Holy
fill
shit.
that pipeline with some talent.
They all
So
look like sim
we have our
racers.
Ford Racing Driver Development Program that we started last year with 6 great candidates last year and adding several more tonight, as you can see on the screen behind me.
Okay, well, hopefully we'll get to see them driving Mustang GT3 someday. What are your plans this year?
Well, we raced Mustang GT3 for 2 years, all around the world, some great endurance races, a lot of success. But there was one that was missing from that list. So we are very proud to be going to the Bathurst 12-hour with a great driver lineup, a new livery, Mustang GT3 HRT taking that car there for us.
And what about
Damn.
IMSA and WEC?
So Brock will
I hear
be
you got
driving
an updated
the
contender for
for Ford Racing this year in
Yeah,
Bathurst.
we
Hell
run
yeah.
as a full factory in IMSA and with our Proton team in WEC. and we're proud to announce a full driver lineup for that. So we've improved the car. We have a Mustang GT3 Evo, making the aerodynamics better, adding some dive planes, refining the splitter, the diffuser, suspension kinematics, and better brakes. So we've got a great Evo for a Mustang GT3 and a great driver lineup.
Well, it sounds like a monster, but who gets to drive it?
Yeah, you'll see back here, but we are excited with a lot of veteran drivers that we have.
They're not going to announce it?
But tonight we are announcing our newest driver added to our factory lineup, Logan Sargent.
Oh!
So that's a great addition. Great young
That is the most American shit ever.
With a lot of great
What the fuck? I did not expect that.
Well.
Okay, so you're going hard in every
So
level
Logan's
of Mustang
moving
racing.
to WEC.
Now, I know you love
GT3
all your children
with
the same,
Ford.
But did you have a favorite race from 2025?
Wait, so we got...
It's tough to say,
Fuck, they
honestly.
didn't show me
like
the
you said,
names
I
for
love
longer.
All of our racing. We've got so many great teams, so many great
That
drivers.
is pretty cool.
In 2025, we had 91 race wins around
Is Logan
the world
good
as
enough,
Ford
though?
Racing in 38 countries,
Or is that just
on
a bit of a
6
marketing
continents,
ploy? F1
on 20
American
different vehicles.
in a
So,
Ford in
I've
another
traveled
series.
a lot of those races. I've been gone a lot of weekends, but love being at the track with those teams and drivers. But for me, the effort that was put in.
No way we're going to see a
with
Max
our team
Verstappen
with
Logan Sargent
Multimatic
video
at
one
the
day.
24 hours of Daytona to bring in that win about a year ago, that was incredible for me. That same car has had a lot of success too, winning also the AM class at the 24 Hours of Nürburgring. Incredible result for such
And the
a great team.
Nürburgring goes by.
I'm not going to lie,
another
I was
name too,
expecting
yeah?
to be a name I did not know.
We call it the Green
It's
Hell.
fucking Logan Sargent.
The elevation change that you have there, 13 miles, 170
I'm surprised
corners.
Max isn't
it really
using...
challenges
Wait,
the car, the driver,
does Ford
the
compete
team
in the
to be
24
able to
hours
optimize
of Le Mans?
performance across all of that. So we've done that
24
in
hours
racing
of
with the
Nürburgring?
Mustang GT3 there. But we've also been there
24 hours
with our Mustang
Nordschleife?
GTD with our road car. And that's a great thing that we can share the learning.
It does. I'm
road
surprised
to
Max
race
isn't
to
going
road and back.
to use a Ford.
And
But
we
I guess
took the Mustang
Verstappen.com's
GT there.
separate to
We
Red
went
Bull
under 7
Racing, so
minutes.
like
We
he
were
has
the
his own
first American
partnerships and
company to
deals
do
and
that.
stuff.
An incredible accomplished by the team. And that's what we love to be able to do. All of that based on the Mustang Dark Horse.
Okay, do you think you could raise the bar even higher?
Well, what is
that? My goodness, what's making that delicious sound?
That sounds to me like the most advanced, powerful, and track-capable Dark Horse ever. Here it is. It's the debut of the supercharged 5.2-liter V8 Mustang Dark Horse SC.
Oh!
Wait, what's this for? Is this a motorsport car or is this a road car? I assume it's a motorsport car, right? I'm a bit lost. They're jumping all over the place. Yo, Ferrari? It's a road car, right? All right, car guys, you have to tell me if this is good or not. Is this good? Ooh, it looks nice. Looks very similar to the Mustang. Oh, it is. That's why. Damn, that's beefy as fuck. That looks nice. You know what it looks like? It looks like a Chevy. That looks so much like a Chevy. That is so nice. Honestly, the Mustang sounds so good. So far, the event's pretty good. It's just they're jumping all over the place, and I'm not American enough to understand everything that's happening.
Okay, look at this beast.
That looks and
Let's meet
sounds
the man behind the
sexy.
muscle, Chief Program Engineer Ari Ronalvet.
Thanks,
Yo,
Dak.
yo, life upstairs. They were the $1 super chat, dude.
Congratulations on this
Appreciate
gorgeous
that.
supercharged masterpiece. How did you approach this mission?
Well, this was really a dream project for the team. A chance to make a world-class performance icon. True
All right,
to
car
its
people, what do we
American
think?
muscle car roots, using
Out of 10.
everything we've learned on the track.
Well, it sounds downright
Can someone give me
evil.
a,
What can you tell us about
rundown
this
of what this
supercharged
is? So
V8?
is it literally
That
just
5.2-liter
another
V8
version of the Mustang?
uses a supercharger,
Like a beefed
to
up version of the
generate
Mustang?
massive airflow, bringing incredible power to a street Mustang.
Oh,
Well,
there you go.
let's
Answer
see
my
how
question.
your team got it done.
The hood is disgusting. Would you prefer the no carbon?
Race bred, street cred. Every time I start the vehicle.
Road legal race car, pretty much.
It's like a
Right,
shot
muscle
around
car.
the
We Europeans don't do that.
Just a little bit. Dark Horse SC is the best track car we can make. It's the pinnacle of Mustang performance.
This is really for the
Dr.
adrenaline
Bravestone,
junkie,
CJ the
someone
God,
who's really into
Lucifer, Mr.
performance right from
Papega,
the factory.
Leanne, Jake, Matty. Thank you guys for the follows.
But I want more power, or I want more braking.
During development, we shared the learnings from GTD. For example, the supercharged 5.2
Look at
liter
the
engine
camo
coupled with
Tesla
a
rear.
clutch transmission. But there's so much more than that.
When you think about Mustang racing, we truly now have that innovation that goes race to road to race to road.
That's what we do at Ford Racing. We push the boundaries of what is legal in a production vehicle.
What the fuck? That looks sick. Honestly, yellow lights is where it's at.
Okay, so it has gobs of power, but what did you do for the handling?
It delivers sharper,
Yeah, 2
more
hours, Sharky.
predictable handling, driven by a Ford Racing suspension with next-gen mag ride dampers. And it stays cool and planted on the track thanks to a relentless focus on aerodynamics and powertrain cooling. It really is the most powerful Dark Horse we've ever released.
Okay, I'll take it. Mark,
Why was he
Ford
talking
Racing
like
really
that?
puts performance-grade tech into the hands of people, doesn't it?
Yeah, and absolutely.
All right,
we're
well, these guys
excited
waffled
about
for a
the
little
Dark
bit.
Horse SC, and
For people just
really,
tuning on
that's
in,
just the start
this
for the
is
new
the
Ford
Ford
We're
racing
looking at
portion of the
introducing
stream.
10
We've got
new
NASCAR,
products
we've got
across the
WEC,
next
we've
10
got
years.
Australian
Okay, I'll
supercars,
take those
we've
too.
got GT3, we've got Dakar.
Wait a minute. We have got a mustached man behind the wheel of this car that begs an introduction. Let's hop out here. Oh, he is a familiar mustached man. He's the 2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion, Ryan Blaney.
Hello. How's it going?
I don't know who
How's
this
it
is,
going?
sorry.
Wow.
So yeah, we got 2 hours of this, and then
What
in
an
2
intro.
hours' time, we've got the Red Bull Racing and VCARB portion of the event.
Ryan, what did you think of the Dark Horse?
So stick around with,
Well, I gotta
with
tell you,
us, watch all the
it's
Ford
great that,
portion,
I
and
get
then
to drive it
F1
for the
stuff in
first
2 hours'
time.
time
The
for all the people
supercharged V8 is
constantly
unbelievable.
asking in chat.
The carbon brakes are really amazing. When you get it on the track, you just want to punch it hard, brake late. Mark, you think I can take this into competition soon?
I think that's a great idea.
I like the stash.
I'm excited to announce tonight
This guy's a nobody?
that we
What?
will, in 2027,
Surely not.
we will take the Dark Horse SC and debut it at America's racetrack
Daytona.
with America's race team, the Daytona 500.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
A Dark Horse SC would look great in Penske yellow with Ryan at the wheel.
Well, it looks
Wait,
great.
this is
in
going to be a
yellow,
NASCAR?
But it looks great in a lot of other colors too.
I'm so
We've
confused.
got a lot of Mustang drivers in NASCAR Cup, and I think some of them are here.
Well, let's bring them out.
It's a yeah, but they just said they're going to debut it
Okay, RFK
at
racing driver Chris
the Daytona 500.
Buescher. Front row motorsports driver Zane Smith and three-time NASCAR Cup champ Penske racing driver Joey Logano,
Okay, I know Joey.
whom I've threatened to bring my daughter over to ride go-karts. I don't know if you're watching your Instagram comments, but that's me. They look so nice and friendly, don't they? But do not be fooled once they hit 200 miles per hour. They're terrible people. Mean, aggressive, selfish. Be honest, who is the nastiest competitor here? Oh, you have your own mic.
Yeah, I do. Joey, you've been in the most fights out of us three, right?
I'd probably take the cake on that one. Yeah.
Okay, and who's the nicest?
I guess I'm the newest, so I don't know. I haven't made that many people mad so far, which is a good and bad thing.
This is so
Okay, let's
early
get
for a
down
livery
to it.
reveal.
Which one
It
of you
is
is
a
gonna take
terrible
Mustang
time.
to the
But
win at the
we will
Daytona
power
500?
through. Good to see you, Daniel.
I'd like to do it.
Are they showing any V8 supercar stuff? Yeah, they should be.
Well,
I've been
I guess
told
we
they're going to
will
do
find
a
out next
V8
month.
supercar
Good
reveal.
luck, you guys. Go
Livery
make
reveal.
some history down in Daytona. And speaking of racing history, Mark, Ford Racing also has some unfinished business at another
Yes,
story
IMSA Daytona
track
Fire.
overseas. Isn't that
IMSA's
right?
24 hours of Daytona is on this weekend, and
we race
we will
all
be
over
watching
the
it on the
world, but
stream.
a very special place for us is
if it's
Le
free to
Mans.
watch on
That's
YouTube,
where legends
like it
are
was last
born.
year.
And it's an
So be sure to tune on in
undeniable
for
thrill
that.
to be going there with an American muscle to this storied asphalt. And that's why, literally, as we speak, our designers, our engineers are crafting our new hypercar for 2027 to compete for the overall win at Le Mans. Let's take a look.
All right, whack time. So can someone give me a rundown of Ford and WEC? Are they entering a hypercar? They're not. Are they? Or is it 2027 they're doing that? Sorry, I meant next weekend, Agent. Yeah, sorry, next weekend.
Competing for the overall win in 2027.
So they have
We're due for another movie.
Hypercar's 2027, okay. I thought it was this year. Fuck.
Of Ford Racing, Will Ford, and the program manager for this incredible effort, Dan Sayers. This is already shaping up to be the biggest year ever for Ford Racing. Why are you adding a hypercar?
Le Mans is ingrained in our DNA, both our company and my family. And I grew up with the story of the
Guys,
GT40s
is it a red flag?
in the
I haven't
60s.
watched Ford vs. Ferrari yet.
Back in 2016 on the 50th anniversary of the first win with the GT and beat Ferrari in that first year. It was one of the proudest moments of my life, one of the best moments I've shared with my family. So to experience a little bit of that feeling that they had in the 60s was
amazing.
amazing.
I've heard it's
there
good.
was always that lingering feeling of,
I'm more of an
we could go
F1
back to
movie
the
guy, you
overall
know?
win again. Now we're doing it.
Yeah, how does this effort compare to the 60s?
Well, back then we were the challenger, we were the newcomer, and we made a statement about who we are and what our company can do.
No, I'm
and
just
we
not a
set our
movie
mind
guy.
to it.
I just don't watch movies.
And we changed the
You are a
perception
red
of Ford
flag?
globally,
Okay, bro.
with that race. So this hypercar program in 2027, it's much more than just a racing program to us. It's really a statement about who we are. That the legends from our past, those are not just things in the past. That's still who we are today and what drives us today.
So who's entering WEC hypercar in 2027? McLaren, Ford, and is it Hyundai? Or Genesis? Or something?
Well, we're building this car
It's like
all in-house.
Toyota as well?
We've got Dan.
There's
on
too many
board,
teams
our hypercar
entering WEC.
slayer,
Can't keep up.
And,
Genesis
we're
this year,
developing the
okay.
whole vehicle, whole powertrain in-house, just like Henry
That
Ford did with
team's being
CJ
ran by
25
Cyril
years ago.
Abitul, or whatever his name is.
You've been involved with everything from GT3 to
Voka
Ford's
Yossi,
return
Game
to Formula
Orthologist,
One. What
I
drew
Love
you to this
Homeless,
challenge?
SDS,
Well,
R&R, Maguire, Felix, Dendark, Freck, Boatman, Bella,
It's definitely
Kuba,
up there.
F1
It's definitely
Sharky,
up there.
Doctor, thank you guys for the follows.
The competitiveness of the car and the
Toyota
category
updated the
is-
car only,
is
right.
severe. It's fierce. With all the manufacturer involvement.
Same for BMW, Caddy
and
updating their
the
cars,
number
not
of
as big as
cars
Toyota
there,
though, right,
it's-
okay.
It's brutal. But, we're developing everything in-house, as we said. We are helping Ford return and everybody.
Isn't every, correct if I'm wrong, isn't every F1 team now in
So how do
F1
you see the
manufacturer
competitive landscape at the hypercar
in
level?
WEC now?
Well, it is fierce, and to win,
'Cause it's
everything
McLaren,
has to be perfect. Every aspect.
Ferrari,
Whether that be the
Ford,
chassis we're developing with our partner
Cadillac.
Orica, or whether that's the engine and control software developed here in Detroit,
Alpine.
or our simulator program in Concord. Everything must be perfect, but there's full focus.
Mercedes and Audi.
We know the objective, and that's to win.
Well, Will, I'm dying to know about the engine. So what can you
I guess
spill on
Merc is
that?
in GT3 class.
Well,
Is
we're
Audi in
building it the
GT3
Ford
class?
way. We're taking up every single inch of space in the car. We're firing every single cylinder. We have 5-liter.
Well, yeah,
V8s
Haas and Red Bull
racing
aren't
everywhere
car
from
manufacturers,
Dakar
so-
to Daytona. And if you think we're going back to hypercar without a
Not
V8,
anymore,
you're out of your
okay.
mind.
Okay. Well, tonight you're going to announce that you're taking V8 power back to Le Mans. Let's take a look at that journey.
The engine is the beating heart of every car, and especially a race car.
Audi's in GT3 sometimes, but what do you mean sometimes?
24 hours of Le Mans. The Ford entries are
On a
powered by
technicality,
modified
Haas and Toyota are beautiful. Yeah, exactly.
Ford engines. 3 American-made sports cars made an incredible 1-2-3 sweep.
Ford hasn't competed for the overall title at Le Mans since our historic wins of the 60s.
Dude, Ford versus Ferrari hypercar Le Mans 24 hours is going to be so good in 2027.
The engine is at
Do you
the
think
heart
Ford will be
of
able to compete with
everything
Ferrari
we do.
though?
We're going to be making V8 engines till they're illegal.
This car has to go to Le Mans and it has to win. Period.
The engine we're developing for Le Mans is something truly special.
Sure hope it sounds great.
It will.
Oh, is this our first listen to the engine? Fuck, that sounded good. Whatever that was.
Okay, I am so excited.
Weck
to
is in
see
its
the
new golden
incredible
age? Oh,
car
for sure, with the amount of
and team you're
manufacturers in.
building. Who is going to drive it?
Well,
here we
got
go.
3 of our GT3 factory drivers in the house here with us tonight, and I'm excited to announce that these guys are going to be our next hypercar team.
Okay, well, let's
Oh,
bring them
so they're just
up.
moving the GT3 guys up to
Seb
WEC. Okay, up to
Rio,
hypercar. Okay.
Mike Rockefeller, and making his Ford racing debut, Logan Sargent. Yeah.
Oh, so Logan will be driving the hypercar.
Okay,
I see.
Seb, Rocky, Logan, thanks
So
for
he would do
taking
GT3
time,
this year,
for us
and then
to kick off
hypercar in
the season.
2027.
As hypercar
Okay.
drivers, how does it feel to write
Damn,
the next
so
chapter
Sargent's
in
on the
Ford
WEC
versus
grid.
everybody's story?
Logan Sargent versus
you know, to go back
Kubica.
with Ford, what a heritage brand that is. At
The
Le Mans,
Williams
yeah, it'd be
second
amazing
seat
to
battle.
go back there and go and win, really. But it's yeah, it's a great opportunity and something I'm very much looking forward to.
And who do you want to play you in the movie?
I don't know, maybe.
Timothy Chalamet's hot, maybe.
Yeah. Not sure really.
Okay, Logan,
that was
you are
awkward.
also new to Mustang GT3.
Yo,
what
bro,
were
they
your
were the
first
super chat.
impressions?
Have they revealed the F1 car yet? No, they'll be in 2 hours' time.
Privileged to be here and be welcomed into the Ford family, but super excited for this program. Super excited.
It's nice to see Logan back
help spearhead the
in
development
the
of
motorsport
the
world again.
hypercar. And yeah, the GT3 was great. I got to debut it.
He'll get
and,
treated
just
well at
excited
Ford,
the
for
season
sure.
ahead and getting ready for the following.
Okay, Seb, Rocky, you are about to race the Mustang GT3 at the Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona, where you achieved the podium last year. How are you going to use that experience to prepare for this year's race?
I mean, we had a good one there. We finished third there last year. You know, it's the last hour that matters the most, and you need to be right there. It's a 24-hour sprint race, but you need to be picking up the pieces towards the end, and that's where it matters. And
I think Max
we
is
have that
bored waiting to
experience
come
in
on
the car.
stage
We know it lasts
and wants to
24
go
hours
home.
very well,
He will be
so,
on this portion
yeah,
of the stream,
forward to it.
apparently.
I am looking forward to seeing you boys dive bomb a Ferrari at 3 a.m. Anything you want to say to the team as they head
Have you
out
seen the
this
Ford hypercar? No, we just heard a little
Guys,
glimpse of
we're
it,
so proud
but
to have you representing Ford, especially.
I don't think they'll
back
announce that till
at our
next year.
spiritual home at Le Mans. And you know, Logan, welcome to the Ford family. We're so honored to have you with us. You know, Seb, Rocky, you guys look ready. I think after Daytona, you look a lot better with a Rolex on your wrist.
Thank you.
All right, guys, you heard the boss.
Yo,
you've got a
Patrick,
plane
thank you
to
for your
catch, so put your
first
hands
ever
together. Let's
super
send them to
chat.
Daytona.
Appreciate that, dude.
Heat.
That is crazy. I did not expect Logan Sargent's name. Was that
Okay,
rumored
now
at all,
to
by the way?
close it out, let's bring out the executive chair of Ford Motor Company, Bill Ford.
Oh, wait, this Ford portion of the stream's only going to be an hour.
Okay, so
Okay.
you guys are both here tonight launching the Ford racing season, a legacy started by your great-grandfather, Bill, and Will, your great-great-grandfather. What does racing mean to the Ford family?
Well, our company was born on a racetrack.
Yeah, I'll be streaming
in
all the way through
1901.
to the F1 stuff.
My great-grandfather won the race, got the money, started the Ford Motor Company. But it's much more than that. It's really, you know, who we are as a family. You know, when I think about the Ford family, we've all, and there are many of them here tonight, we've loved racing from the day we were born, and it's part of our DNA, and couldn't be more proud to be up here tonight with this group.
Will, how does it feel to be back in Formula One?
It feels amazing. It's right where we belong. You know, we have a very storied history in Formula One with the DFE Cosworth engine, still one of the winningest engines in the history of the sport. And after a 22-year hiatus, it feels good to be back. And you know, as my dad said, racing is personal for us. At the dinner table, we talk about how we're going to beat Ferrari or what we're going to do next to push our brand and our company, to the next challenge and the next victory. So Formula One, the pinnacle of motorsport, I can't imagine not being there.
Bill, I know that we have dealers, fans, and employees watching all over the world tonight. What message do you want to leave them with?
Well, look, as Will just said, it's personal to us. Our family name is on every product
Their
we sell.
obsession with Ferrari is
and it's on every
crazy.
car that we
But
race.
you gotta like that though, the like rivalry.
That's a lot of pressure, but you know what? It's a lot of pride, and I love it. And you mentioned our dealers. I mean, you probably saw this. We were just named the most iconic American company. Not auto company, but of any company.
Damn.
And
you guys agree with that?
Yeah, thanks. So Dax, when we race, we're racing
to be fair,
for
Ford
our
is
family,
super
we're racing
American.
For our employees, we're racing for our dealers, we're racing for our customers, and we're racing for America. So no pressure there. However, I love it, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, well, bring it on. Thanks to you
Thanks.
both so
Thank
much.
you.
Honor to be up here with
Thanks,
you.
Dax. Thank you.
Okay, that's it for now, but don't go away because we're going to experience even more history as we get into Ford's long-awaited return to Formula One racing. Another great milestone in the 125-year history of Ford Racing, America's race team.
It began on the track. A dash of hope. A spark of ambition.
I'm so confused. Is it okay?
One man,
the F1 reveal's not
car.
for 2 hours, but now we're going into an F1 section. Okay, we need to lock in. We need to lock in. Guys, if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube right now, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. We'll be live all the way through to the car reveals in 2 hours' time. In the meantime, we've got the rest of the Ford event to watch.
In every corner of the world, from the hallowed grounds of Le Mans to the unforgetting dunes of Dakar, from the concrete walls of Daytona to the high-tech circuits of Formula One. Our playground has no borders.
Do you think they went through and masked out the Honda logo and all the Red Bull car shops?
Those who pour their hearts into every weld and every line of code, turning the dream of speed into the reality of performance. Because racing isn't just what we do, it's who we are.
If that's it for the Ford event, I'm going to be disappointed.
Around the world, we are America's race team.
Okay, good. I was going to say, if that was the... If this is it for the event, for the Ford event, I'm going to be fuming. What? You're telling me the Ford Racing launch, all they revealed was their road car, the Supercharger, Dark Horse, what the fuck it's called. Their GT3 team with Logan Sargent. They didn't show anything new from WEC. They didn't show the NASCAR liveries like I thought they were going to do. They didn't show the Australian Supercar livery like we thought they were going to do. It was just a bunch of waffle. What? What? That's crazy. That is crazy. That felt more like a press event. The fuck? I generally thought that was going to be at least an hour and a half, 2 hours to get us through to this F1 stuff. So what? Just put the F1 stuff now. Why do we have to wait 2 hours now for the F1 stuff? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I thought it was a minimum hour and a half. NASCAR, supercars. That's wow. That's insane. All right. Well, anyways, guys, that wraps up the Ford Racing portion of the stream. Now we've got 2 hours until Red Bull Racing and VCARB's portion of the launch. We're going to be staying live all the way through until they get revealed. So if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube right now, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. In the meantime, we're going to watch some videos and look at some stuff. Apparently, we've got a new photo of Max in Red Bull team kit, so we're going to have a look at that. But yeah, I might have to end the YouTube stream and go live again later. So if you are watching on YouTube right now, again, come join us on Twitch. We're going to stay live. Yeah, there's something else funny. I can't believe that, man. What was there? There was a Dax Shepard. So there was a Dax Shepard speech. Jim Farley spoke. Dakar waffled about Dakar, but nothing new. I guess they announced the Raptor Rally thing, whatever. Daniel Ricciardo did a little speech. This was cool, where they announced that they're entering in GT3 with Logan Sargent, and then they announced that that exact same lineup is going to be driving in WEC in the Hypercar Show in 2027. And then they announced that the Dark Horse car, and then I think that was it. Yeah, and then they just got the guys to come on stage and waffle for a bit. What? I was expecting like Dakar. Well, I mean, Dakar's already on, but like I was expecting like NASCAR. Boom! Here's our liveries for this season. Supercars. Here's the Red Bull livery for this season. Fucking Hypercar. Here's the first look at the car. Like, I was expecting some crazy shit. But considering they made, or like, you know, had Red Bull and VCARB come all the way to Detroit, I was expecting it to be way more grand from Ford's end. Don't get me wrong, it was a good event. I thought Dax was a decent host. And I thought the event was pretty well put together. Other than that ugly digital screen behind. But I just don't know why it wasn't longer and more fulfilling. Well, yeah, we got 2 hours to kill now until the Rebel Racing launch. Interesting. I guess they have to prepare for the RB parts of the 2 hour gap. Don't know. Yeah, I guess. True, they have to like get the cars set up and all stuff like that, so it makes sense. What I missed in chat. Lord Whiskers, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Excited for the Hypercar and SAR GOAT. Yeah, it looks like next year will be probably even bigger from Ford with all the Hypercar announcement stuff. It's be defective. What is up? I guess they have to prepare. Wait, I read that. Did they announce Ponden V8 Supercar? No, they didn't. They didn't announce me as a supercar driver. They didn't announce anything about supercars. That was asked, but I enjoyed a reaction and seeing Logie. Yeah, well, we got 2 hours now. What's up, Cody? Appreciate it, dude. We just got a bunch of new followers. Everyone who followed Sock, Goose, Bailey, Bluey, everyone else who followed. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Really do appreciate it. Okay, apparently we just got some new news in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, by the way, discord.gg/Ponden. In there, everything to do my streams. We've got an events tab, so you know exactly when all the F1 car launches are happening, such as the Red Bull and Racing Bulls car launch in 2 hours' time. Is that real? Is that real? Is that a leak? Is that a leak? I don't want to look at that if that's a leak. I'm scared. Is that a leak? I mean, I know the Hedger thing's real. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, here's a close-up of the Polo. Here's a close-up of the Polo. Okay, I love the white outline Red Bull logo. The blue. What do we think about the camo blue, though, guys? What do you think about the camo blue? I don't love it personally. Actually, my opinion switched. I actually prefer the cap, and I'm not a huge fan of the shirt. Actually, I don't mind the shirt. If the blue was just a little bit darker, I think I'd really like that. Because if you look at our sim racing jersey, it has a lot of light blue on it, and I really like it. But I feel like the two tones are just slightly too much contrast. I don't know. Maybe I do like it. I don't know. Is that a leak, by the way? Was that a leak? Is that actually the car? because I don't want to. I don't want to spoil my reaction before. Han. Oh, here we go. Here's Max. Here's Max in the kit. It's a concept. Okay, good. Actually, it's so forward looking. What the fuck? I don't mind that. I don't mind the fleece. Take my Elo, Honda, Ribbon, Nate, DFast, Reese, Ding Lesson. Thank you guys for the follows. Has delivery launched? Not yet, not yet. We got 2 hours. Huh. Okay, I'm going to have to get my hands on it in person because last year's jersey, I did not like the look of it until I got it and wore it myself, and then I liked it. But the blue is giving me, like, I'm the F1 Academy car. F1 Academy Red Bull. The F1 Academy Red Bull, this one, I don't like this. I think the blue's it's too generic of a blue. I'm not a huge fan of this. But then I like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's the difference in blue, right? That is too blue. Like, if you said, create a blue, that's the blue that would come out. Whereas that's just a little bit darker. That's nice. You know what I mean? I feel like this, where is it gone? I feel like these just need to be slightly darker blue. And it would work so well. But I guess they're trying to keep like their like color palette, or whatever you want to call it, the color in line with the brand, with the Ford branding and shit. Adam Mayo, Archie, thank you guys for the follows. I feel the other blue needs different contrasting colors. Now the lighter blue is great. Yeah, I think this is gonna be one that's very what's the word? Not controversial. What's the word when you got split opinions? Polarizing. Yeah, it's going to be very polarizing. It doesn't contrast well with the Ford blue, yeah. Interesting. Is there any other news? Let's have a scroll of Twitters. How long can we scroll Twitter before some dumb shit pops up? Ooh, we got another. Oh, yeah. You know me. I'm a huge Red Bull fan, and I love Red Bull's branding, and I've just missed the fucking white outline. The white outline's so good. Oh, I can't wait. I actually can't fucking wait. I can't wait to see the white outline back on the car. It's gonna look so good. The Ford looks like a bang already. Yeah, what do we think of this Ford livery? I like this a lot. We saw this obviously in the Arvid vs. Max video. This is nice. That's peak 1 hour till Twitter explodes with leaks, you reckon? Well, actually, off topic of Red Bull real quick. I got an email from Audi. Let me show you what the email said. So, I got an email from Audi today because I'm signed up to their mailing list. And it said, you've been a part of our community from the beginning, because I signed up the first day that their website opened. Now you can be among the first fans to step inside the world of our team of Audi Revolut F1 team launch on January 21st in Berlin. Click the link below, enter your details, and select what would be your preferred time slot to attend the event. Please submit your interest by Jan 16th. Selected fans will be notified by email, blah, blah, blah. So I went on, I registered, even though I don't live in Berlin. I was like, fuck it, I'll register just to see if I get accepted, lol. And the car launch is at 6 p.m. UK time. But there's 3 time slots for fans to see the car before 6 p.m. How the fuck are they going to avoid leaks? If you're letting 3 groups of fans see the car before 6 p.m. before you launch it, how are you going to avoid leaks? Should I go leak it, guys? If I get accepted, should I fly to Berlin and leak it? I don't know how they're going to avoid leaks. I don't get it. These teams fucking confuse me. Do your launch in the morning and then let fans come? Or do your launch at night and then let fans come the next day or something? Or I don't get it. It's going to get leaked. It's going to get leaked for sure. But yeah. Yeah. Infrared lasers. Some places confiscate phones. Yeah, but people always find a way. You know, it just takes a security, for instance, right? It just takes a security guard who's paid as a security guard to be security, who knows nothing about Formula One, and just whips out his phone and goes, "Lol, I don't know what this is," and sends it to a mate. Boom, leaked. That's how it always happens. It's always security who don't know what they're being security for, just like leak shit because they're obviously the security, so they're telling people not to do it. It always happens. Now I'm at Twitch. Petra from Austria. I've read the car launch from RB22 is at 3 a.m. your time. Yes, it's in 2 hours time, DJ. What's the time? It is 1 a.m. for me. It does not feel like 1 a.m. Sup, Garland? Sup, Jaskaran? Garrett? We're on the stream, guys. All right, let's go back to scrolling Discord. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in the stream, we have got 2 hours until the car launch, F1 car launch starts. Thought it was going to be... We thought the Ford event was going to be longer. Not anymore. Actually, let me update my title now about Ford in it, because the Ford portion's fucking done. Are you staying up? Absolutely. That is why we're here live at streaming Ford. Now, okay, there was a concept livery. Unusual activity. Okay, let's go back to scrolling Discord. Let's go back. Oh, no, we're scrolling Twitter, weren't we? Arvid Lidblad and Liam Lawson rolling up. What are they wearing? Is that team kit or is that like a North Face jacket? They got the white sneaks on. Arvid's opted for some baggy jeans. Liam's opted for some baggy pants. I like the black jacket though. I don't know what brand that is, but I like it. Excuse me. New Formula 2 champion Leo Fornaroli has been announced as one of McLaren's reserve drivers for 2026. Okay, why is this shit outdated, bro? Recent. Looks like North Face, but they're not sponsored by North Face. Ford signed who to their hypercar program? We looked at that already. That's cool. The VCARB logo on the building. I must say they've smashed it with like the lighting and the outdoor part of the event. People are not really staying up till 3 a.m. to see Red Bull copy and pasting the same livery. No, Fifth Gear. You've got to believe. You've got to believe. I thought it was an Audi kit launch for a second. Okay, this is literally nothing. We're already caught up. All right, let's go back to where we were in Discord. Scrolling through the news and stuff. Bro, the F-150 behind them sounded so busted in the team video. Wait, in the team video? Okay, where we're up to in Discord. We were having to scroll through Discord before the Ford launch started. Guys, here's the livery. This is it. What do we think? I'm joking. This is not it. This is a concept, but this looks so fucking sexy. I reckon if I sat this on my stream for the next 2 hours, we could fool at least 2,000. We could probably fool like 90% of people tuning in. But yeah, this is such a nice concept, man. I think this is what it's actually going to look like. Like, the blue is leaning towards this. The white outline Red Bull logo is leaning towards this. Oh, it's just perfect. It's just perfect. If it's this, best F1 livery of all time. I'm not even capping. I already think the current Red Bull livery is one of the best liveries of all time. It's just so powerful, so dominant looking. The brand, it's just perfect. But making the blue slightly brighter and adding the white outline Red Bull logo, it would just make it perfect. Would just make it fucking perfect. That is so clean. Anyways, we'll have to wait and see if it ends up looking like this. And again, the little teaser that they put out, you can see the white outline on the front and the yellow nose. Oh, it looks like we're going back. It looks like we're going back. Lelongo, thank you so much for the 3-month resub, dude. Appreciate you coming in with the tier 1, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Weddy Sun, Silent Game, Gulan, DJ, I'm a Random Person, It's Will, Piz Ninja, Bow, Lewis, Jordan, Brooke, Suxt, GG. Thank you guys for the follows. Ford logo is going to be on the side pop for sure. Oh, 100%. All right, where were we up to with the news? I think it was around here. Newies Aston Martin rethink. Reports reveal the AMR 26 hit a major data issue. Weak simulation tools forced a total recalibration over the summer. The team is now signaling that they expect to truly challenge for the title in 2027. I'm so sick of these teams, man. I'm so sick of it, specifically Ferrari and Aston. Next year. They're starting to sound like me. Next year. Did it actually reconnect? Oh, it actually reconnected. What the fuck? That's the first time my stream's gone down and reconnected since it started doing all this crashing shit. Yeah, guys, if you're watching on YouTube right now, be sure to come join us on Twitch, because if my stream does go down, Twitch is where we will be staying live. I'm muted? Oh, I'm not. Test. What's happening? Are we back? Are we back? I don't know what's happening. This is not the same issue as before. This is happening to my entire PC now. Sorry, my entire internet. Are we back? The stream is full of water. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. We good? Are we good? We good? Yeah? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm losing connection. Yeah, the neighbors are cutting the internet. Maybe she's found a way to, like, jam her into my PC. I don't know if it cut out, but again, if you're watching on YouTube, come join us on Twitch. The stream... we'll be staying live on Twitch, but YouTube stream might go down. I thought it was your Wi-Fi. No. My PC just does this sometimes. Okay. Hopefully it's recovered now. I think it should be good now. Okay. He's so locked in. Friday, you better be the same. Why did that? I'm not gonna lie, that one where he reaches for the lights looks so goofy. Like, what is that? Bruh. Alpine. Are we good now? I think we're good now, right? We're good. Oh, typical. Just lost all our viewers. Hell yeah. Switch to Twitch. Give you a follow. Hell yeah, Storm. Appreciate it, dude. Storm, Hannah, Zefk, Jew Mods, GG Janice, Aldi. I think you guys all for the follows. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay, Alpine have announced, we are excited to announce eToro as our new team partner. Built on shared values of innovation and community, the partnership will focus on engaging fans globally through content and experiences throughout the season. What is eToro? I feel like I see ads for eToro all the time. When we get in liveries, the event is in 114 minutes. 4,300 people waiting already. Only 200 people waiting for VCARB. What the hell? Come on, guys. Let's lock in. Now, they must have sent all the Ford viewers over to the Red Bull stream. Ages, what the fuck? Well, we meant to have more Ford stuff, but Ford just slacked on their stream. There is one team that is already at the minimum weight. Ooh, which would give it a significant advantage in the early races, but it would not last long. This team would be quite unexpected, but it's not Alpine. Where does this shit come from? Where does this shit come from? Who do you think it is? What team do you think has already met weight? Is it Audi? 2 regulations in a row they've met weight. I don't know why. I'm starting to have a really good feeling that Audi are going to cook. I'm hearing good things about their engine. I'm hearing good things about their car. They were the first and only team to go out on track so far. Seems good. I don't know. Audi seems good to me. I'm excited for Audi. It looks like they're going to have the second best engine. And like, I don't know. Everything's going right for them. I honestly, I'm going to be honest. I think people are really underestimating them having that shakedown. Wait, screen chat's frozen. Oh yeah, right. What the fuck? I think people are really underestimating that little shakedown that they did. That's going to help them so much. Waffle, Nikkei the God, GLP, It's Me Here, CJO, Lord Whiskers. Thank you guys for the follows. The host for the Ford stream was trash. You didn't like Dax Shepard? I thought he was okay. He didn't have much to work with, to be fair. Oh no, here's another Ferrari post. By the way, did you guys see my TikTok? How much is it on now? My Ferrari leaked Ferrari. Okay, wait, Ferrari 23. Shut up. 700 engine. Oh my god, the TikToks are popping so far this season. We got 440k on the Audi vid. We got 300k on the VCARB reveal, and we got 750k on the leaked Ferrari engine vid. But I'm not gonna lie, the thing I hate doing most, right, with content is I hate clickbaiting people. I hate fake news. I hate exaggeration or anything like that. Like I pride myself on like I want to deliver maybe not the truth, but like because like we talk about rumors and stuff like that. But like I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't like to whatever. This was just meant to be like a funny video because it's clearly not the actual Ferrari 2026 engine sound leaked. Wait, I missed this. Fuck's sake, bro. So I thought it was like I thought it was obvious enough that it was not the fucking real engine, right? But then I was reading some of the comments and like, I mean, maybe people are going along with the joke, but there's so many comments that are like, oh no, or like, wow, that actually sounds bad. Or like, it sounds like a tractor. You know what I mean? Like, that's the point, bro. Like, have I just accidentally fooled like 300,000 plus people into thinking that it's fucking, what the fuck? Have I just fooled like 300,000 people plus probably into thinking that that's the actual Ferrari engine sound? Like someone commented somewhere, no, that can't be the engine because the last article I read is the engine's not been built yet. It's like, exactly, bro. This ain't the fucking engine. Like, yep, it's a shit box. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, fuck. Do people actually? I mean, look, you're gonna be fucking. I'm sorry. You're gonna be kind of stupid to not tell that that's clear sarcasm. We've lost all sarcasm in the world. Sarcasm is the game's gone. The game is gone. This is my first time watching a stream. Awesome, about yo, appreciate that. Inuku, is that how you pronounce that? Some kids won't know the meme. Yeah, true. Their stupidity isn't your responsibility, mate. Chin up, yeah. Well, I mean, look, the video fucking banged on TikTok, banged on YouTube. TikTok's going so fucking well at the moment. I don't get Insta, man. Insta pisses me off. I posted the exact same video to Insta. Video started off, great like ratio, great view percentage, heaps of shares, heaps of comments, and then it just hit 8k views and just got stuck at 8k views for like 8 hours. It's just like, what? Like, I don't get it. Like, I mean, the Audi vid did okay, but like, that's literally got, like, I don't get it, bro. I don't fucking get it, man. I don't know what's wrong with my Instagram. Bring trial reels back. I need my trial reels back. It's just full of people who just steal content. Well, speaking of, I opened up my fucking Insta today to will it pop up on this? Yeah, I opened up my Insta to this today. I'm late? Wait, I missed this. It's just my video. But look, at the end of the day, I don't mind people reposting my content because the main reason I post the shorts, I'm not in the creative fund. I make no money from TikTok. The only reason I post to TikTok is to get my face out there as much as possible and to like remind people that I stream and stuff like that. But it's just so funny when someone just takes the exact same clip and then just like reposts it. So what? Yeah, true. He did give credit. True. Did give credit. Did he tag me? He tagged Formula One though. At least Formula One got the tag. But yeah, TikTok's been going well. What was that? What did I start talking about this for? I can't remember why I started talking about that. There was a reason I started talking about that. I don't know what this song is playing right now. We'll go with some Black Eyed Peas. W credit. Dylan Ritchie, thank you for the follow. So I'm all over the place right now. Dodge, Marcus, Mr. Jozan, Camo, the Cube Dude, Waffle. Thank you guys for the follows. Oh, now it says my stream's dropping frames. What's happening, brah? Okay, back to this. Oh, it was because of this. This is why I was talking about Ferrari. Starting from 2026, all teams must use fuels with neutral environmental impact. According to sources in the paddock, all teams except Ferrari would be using synthetic fuels. Ferrari and Shell have chosen biofuels, which seems to have avoided certain ignition problems encountered by others. Interesting. For people who don't know, there's obviously a lot of things that go into a Formula 1 car. There's the aero, there is the engine, and there is the fuel. And the fuel is actually going to play a big part in 2026 compared to other years for multiple reasons. One, obviously the engines are a huge part of this regulation of car. And obviously to power an engine, you need the fuel. But in 2026, all F1 teams must be using environmentally friendly fuels. So it's very interesting that Ferrari's the only team, or Shell's the only team, that have gone with a biofuel. But my question is, if Ferrari and Shell have gone for a biofuel, what are the Ferrari-powered teams using then? Like Cadillac and Haas. Are they using a synthetic fuel in an engine that Ferrari, the maker, the factory team, they are Shell too? Okay, so it's all the Ferrari-powered teams, right? But yeah, for people who don't know, one of the conversations at the moment is how Aston Martin and Aramco have a bit of an unfair advantage with the fuel at the moment because F2 has been using synthetic fuels for 2 seasons, I think. And Aramco is the fuel sponsor for F2. So there's the argument of, is that an unfair advantage that Aramco have been able to test their fuel in F2 cars for 2 seasons while the other teams haven't? So it'll be interesting to see how Aramco and Aston Martin's fuel system works in comparison to the other teams because, yeah, they've actually got on-track testing. Yes, it's an F2 car. Yes, it's a different engine, but still. Yeah. Has Red Bull released a car yet? No, the event is in 104 minutes. Snickerdoodle and Querios. Thank you for the follows. Thoughts on Mercedes changing the logo from 3D to 2D? Dead. The Mercedes logo was so banging. I love how they changed the word mark, but the logo itself is just dead. After requests from fuel suppliers, teams are allowed to use fuels that are not FIA homologated as sustainable fuels during the 2026 testing weeks. Interesting. I mean, it's testing. In my opinion, you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want in testing. If you want to rock up with a fucking Mustang on track, do it. It's testing. You shouldn't need to have to abide by anything for testing. But it's crazy to think how many teams are behind schedule, that there needs to be an exception made for teams to use the wrong fuel to test their engine. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. I actually cannot wait. I cannot wait. This day, where is it? Monday, Jan 26th, in my opinion, is going to be one of the best days of the year for Formula One. 9 a.m., we're going to have F1 cars, hopefully, out on track for the very first time. Yes, it's not going to be broadcasted, but the reports, the leaked photos, the conversations around what cars started, what cars didn't, what engines look good, what engines exploded, what the cars look like is going to be so fucking good. You guys have to be tuned on in for that stream because it's going to be nuts. I can't wait. How far is the lunch? The Red Bull lunch is in 100 minutes. Second test is broadcasted, right? Yes. Jamprock, B Bar Tox Dwerts. Thank you guys for the follows. Need someone to drone on Barcelona Day. Yeah, 100%. Here's another concept livery. Or was this the same one? Red Bull concept livery 2026. This is the same one. So fucking hot. So hot. Audi is the team that... Oh, it's Audi. Audi is the team that has hit the minimum weight already. They did that in 2022. Damn, Audi's fucking popping off. Audi is popping off, man. Video message from GR.
It's George, and I've been a little bit quiet on social media the last couple of weeks, but just been taking a bit of time with my family, with Carmen, and just really enjoying the off period. But I just wanted to say hello, super excited for this season. I hope everyone had a happy new year, Merry Christmas. Seems a bit weird to still be saying that halfway into January, but just really pumped to get going. See you soon.
He looks like AI. He looks like fucking AI, bro. Shout out Matt, man. Shout out Matt. What are you doing, bro? To be fair, when times are fucked, it's hard to calculate sometimes. Make sure to get up at 3 a.m. tomorrow, not today. What silly person would do that? Is Matt? Have we got a Matt chat? Is Matt in chat? Matt, are we awake? Nah, he's probably still sleeping. He's probably still sleeping. Anyone else do that? Did anyone else wake up yesterday thinking it was yesterday? Graphic designer booked the day off for launch day. What the fuck is that, bro? Audi have announced another major sponsor. This time Gillette. I believe this is Gillette's first time in Formula One. I could be wrong. But this is a cool little ad they did. Will we see Nico Hulkenberg and Gabriel Bortoleto doing some Gillette ads? Venue looks cold with snow too. It looks sick. It looks sick. They sponsored McLaren 2014. Right. This one of one trading card features the actual Monster logo. That is pretty sick. That is pretty sick. A one of one Lando Norris signed card, but the patch is perfectly the Monster logo. That is dope. That is dope. You wouldn't take that for free? Richard Verschoor, new challenger, joins the ELMS grid. Richard Verschoor is set to begin his endurance racing career in 2026. The Formula 2 competitor and McLaren development driver takes a step forward, joining Duqueine team in the European Le Mans series, competing in the LMP2 Pro/Am. We finally got the the time for the Audi car launch. So it'll be 6 p.m. UK time on Tuesday. So we've got 2 streams planned for Tuesday. For people who don't know, if you haven't joined my Discord yet, be sure to do so. Discord.gg/Ponden. In there, you can keep up to date with all things to do with myself and my content. But most importantly, all the stuff in the Formula 1 world at the moment. So look at the schedule. We obviously have the Ford Racing season launch, which is now done, and we've got the Red Bull and Racing Bulls car launch later on in an hour and a half or an hour. We're going to be live on Saturday and Sunday as well to cover more of the F1 news. Then Monday, we've got Haas. Tuesday morning, early in the morning, we've got the Honda and Aston Martin engine launch. They're doing a special event in Japan. We're going to be watching that on stream. And then later on that day, we've got the Audi car launch. Then Thursday, Mercedes. Friday, Ferrari and Alpine. And then Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be watching the Daytona 24 hours. And then Monday is that day I was talking about. The first day the cars will be out officially on track. Yeah, so many streams coming up in the next couple weeks. It's going to be so good. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Nico looks good with the Audi colors. He does. He suits the black for sure. We're going to watch the car launch. We're going to be watching on the stream when it drops, Folix, so stick around. Hashai, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate you coming in with the Prime, man. Thank you for using your free Prime game and sub. Get rid of them ads. Thank you, man. We watch Max in the 24-hour tomorrow. Wait, Max is going to be in the 24-hour? For real? Oh, in the virtual. No, I won't be watching the virtual one, no. Wait, is he going to be doing the virtual one? Is he flying home? No, he's not competing in the virtual one. Surely not. The Team Redline boy... Wait, is he? The Team Redline boys have been fucking training for ages. There's no way Max would just drop in with no practice. Like, yes, obviously Max is Max, but he understands how much time you have to put into esports, and he wouldn't interrupt that, surely. No, he's not. Yeah, it's Diogo Pinto, Eduardo Leo, Luke McEwen, Florian Libre, as I pronounce it, Sam Coutert, and Enzo Benito. Yeah, Max ain't competing. Also, shout out Redline, signing James Baldwin. Big name joining Team Redline. That is huge. Love to see that. Can't believe they're actually going to bring this livery back. The world is healing. What is it? What's 2026 cooking? We've got GTA 6. We've got Bruno Mars back after 10 years. Red Bull's going back to its OG livery, hopefully. Pitbull just made a charting song for the first time in years. Forza Horizon 6. TikTok stream is down. Yeah, I had to end it. Droix will be live again on this shortly. Otherwise, stick with us on Twitch. What else is an absolute throwback this year? Yeah, the World Cup. Like, 2026 is cooking. Folix. I'm Pickle Rick. Dzanotti. Jamp. Thank you guys for the follows. You're scrolling on Instagram in 2016. Max winning his first race for the team, playing some football. The big save in Brazil. That was 10 years ago, bro. That was 10 years ago. You kidding me? What? How was that 10 years ago? Kento Sussy. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate you coming with the 2-month resub with Tier 1. Thank you, man. Thank you. Really do appreciate you supporting the stream. Me gooning to Max again for the first time in 2026. What are you saying? First stream to be here. Happy to be here. Hell yeah, yos. What's up, Ponden? My friend Austin is the biggest Red Bull fan in the state of Michigan, and Red Bull will not allow him into the event in Detroit. It's not right. It's not right. I mean, I guess you gotta get permission to get in. I didn't get invited, bro. So I can imagine it's a pretty closed off event. Although I did see fans outside. Yeah. Rest in peace to a real one. So that was what the Mercedes logo looked like last year. It was sexy looking. And then we have now got this flat, ugly ass looking thing. This doesn't look and feel like Mercedes anymore. That doesn't feel like a corporate... Sorry, that doesn't feel like a luxurious car company. That does. I look at that and I see luxury. I look at that and I look... You know what that looks like? That looks like the logo of a drone racing team. That's what I imagine that would be. Caleb. Ambone. Thank you guys for the follows. Whack. All these teams go into flat logos. Gabriel Mini, F2 driver for Alpine, was in Sylvia's Twitch chat earlier today. Gabriel and... Is it Gabrielli or Gabrielle? Anyways, he was in Sylvia's chat. Both Sylvia and Gabrielle are from Italy. So I said, IRL stream where Gabrielle and Sylvia show me the best Italy has to offer. He replied saying, sounds good. Gabriel Mini, Italy IRL stream coming soon. Coming soon. That'd be a fun stream though. That'd be sick. Imagine I go to Italy and we have F2 driver, Sylvia, myself in Italy doing a tour. That'd be kind of cool. Harry Styles released on March 6th. Formula 1 starts on March 6th. Life is good. Funny when she broke her monitor yesterday. Dude, how do you break your monitor? And how did you get a monitor back the next day? Are you going to do a stream for Haas's reveal? We're going to be doing a stream for every single team's reveal. Ferrari will fire up the engine tomorrow for the first time. Oh, probably not publicly. Not publicly, though. Probably just at their factory. How are there so many Ferrari leaks, bruh? Lewis, thank you for the follow. And Socks to Sleep. Thank you so much for the sub, although I don't like your name. Guys, what are we? Are we sock sleepers or no sock sleepers? Because okay, here's my logic. Socks to Sleep is absolutely criminal. Why do you want your feet to be suffocating at night? Let the dogs breathe. Let the dogs breathe for at least once during the day. Socks to Sleep is criminal. But sleeping naked is criminal. You just feel so exposed. I'm an underwear only to bed guy. / boxers. That's it. No socks. Boxers. You gotta be free, but not too free. But anyway, Socks to Sleep. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Really do appreciate you coming with the tier 1. Also, Lily, thank you for the follow. Sleeping naked is the only way. No. Hard disagree. Socks to Sleep is criminal unless it's -4 degrees, like in my room. Naked is peak sleep. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. I like what Cadillac are doing. They're going to release their car at the Super Bowl. Yeah, the ad. I'm assuming it's an ad during the Super Bowl. We're going to be live for that as well. Might need an American to stream it for me in Discord so I can actually watch it. Only if you live alone you can sleep like naked. Yeah, true. Very true. Why do I open the stream to this? This is the high-level Formula 1 conversations that you get here on this channel. There will reportedly be a pleasant surprise with the Ferrari 2026 livery. Who is reporting this crap, bruh? Who is reporting this crap? 1 year ago today, Sainz did his selfie in front of Williams Racing. Crazy to see. Crazy what he predicted. What he achieved last year, Williams. What is this?
You are insane.
I don't see it.
Not one race.
No.
No, that is insane.
Yeah, it's
That's
insane.
insane prediction.
Wait, let me guess. Red Bull don't win a race is what he's going to say.
Mystic Tommy's back. Depressive.
Oh, no.
My one crazy prediction for 2026 is that Max Verstappen does not win a race.
Oh.
One race. Never happened in his whole Red Bull career.
It's funny. My brain, when I said Red Bull don't win a race, my brain was like, oh yeah, that's a fair prediction given the circumstances of next year. But then once he worded it Max Verstappen, then my brain went, no. There's no way Max doesn't win a race next year.
See it.
No,
I don't see it.
do. I reckon he wins the first race of the season.
like this coming year that happened where he just so nearly did it, didn't he?
Not one race.
No.
You think Red Bull are going to be that slow that he can't miraculously...
The thing is, it's not about Red Bull being slow. It's about Mercedes being quick. We've seen how spread the field can be during new regulations, and I really just think Mercedes are going to run away with it. That's just my prediction right now. And it's less about... And the fact there's 4 Mercedes-powered teams makes it so much harder. But there's going to be so much reliability problems next year. It's going to be wild. What's your opinion on Lindblad? I love Lindblad. I got to interview Lindblad Arvid back in 2024. Super nice guy. And then he finally got on the grid. So I'm very happy about that. Crazy doing predictions before a single lap has been run. Yeah, but their predictions are more like driver predictions though at the moment, kind of. Lightning, Lano, Ackle, Penny, thank you guys for the follows. For anyone just tuning on in, car launches in 90 minutes. 90 minutes until the car launches. We're going to be chilling and watching some videos and talking about stuff in the meantime, so stick around. The Bulls in Detroit, that looks sick. Oh, they predicted more Drivers' Championship? True, but they haven't done their actual their championship predictions yet. We're going to see Arava My Team Renault vibes, I guess. What, in terms of livery or in terms of the field spread? But it's going to be the next heartthrob in F1. You're calling it now. Well, wait, there was a comment. Wait, what was the comment? Oh, there was a comment on my VCARB kit reveal video, and someone said Hadja looks way more Indian now. I was like, right, maybe it's because it's not fucking Hadja. That would be why. I don't know. I find it funny when people make comments like that. It's like, you're in the F1 world enough to know what Hadja looks like a back market or midfield team driver, but you're not clued up enough to know that they've got a new driver. Like, what? Yeah. See you soon, babes. Rate the fan-made circuit in Auckland I made. It's a little long, but I think it could make for some interesting overtakes. This looks like Baku. Long straight, hard corner. That section looks fucky. Okay, so it's literally just Baku on crack. Or maybe not even on crack. I like it though. I like it. A lot of straights. But I'm not a fan of 90-degree corners. To be fair, 90-degree corners are good for Formula 1. Sorry, are good for Formula 1 cars, but I hate driving them in the game. Maybe one day we'll get a New Zealand Grand Prix. It looks like Lando was on Max Future's stream today. Let's have a look at all the clips.
Lando, how's vacation go? I'm not on vacation anymore. I've been at work the last few days. I've been driving. Lando. Uncle Lando.
He does like Uncle Lando. He's following him around the store the whole
time. Dog peed earlier, by the way, chat. In the shop.
Wait, did Max just get a Leo clone?
Your Lando log cooked. Is that good or bad?
Good.
Yeah, but if you say that to someone, you're cooked. That's bad.
It depends what your context. The vlog itself.
I don't like how he's wearing this jacket. What is happening?
Cooked, so it's like good. If I say you're cooked, that's not good.
So if you was to say that's raw. Is that just the opposite?
I think that's a completely different conversation.
Different.
I think that's someone else, Pat.
What? Who's been saying that?
Bro, it looks like he's
someone just said it was cooked.
What conversations?
Yeah, I don't know why the jacket looks like that. It looks so funny. We all need to. What is this? Guys, was that worth 2 lakes for the water? Why is Yuki even there? He ain't even on the grid anymore, buddy. The Alpine reference. I'm in tears. Wait. We need to watch the full thing. Here we go. Piastri did an ad today for Google Pixel.
Show it, but...
Oh my god, Instagram, give me the volume slider, please. Okay, sorry about your ears. Sorry about your ears.
I don't always show it, but winning does excite me. So when I see a chance to get ahead, I will change things up. I mean, why would you want anything less than the best? It's why I switched to Google Pixel. Gemini helped me come up with a race win speech that sounds like it came from me.
You'd say something like, thanks.
Perfect.
That's good. I like that.
I know I don't...
I used to have a Pixel for years. It was my first phone. First proper phone. Yeah, I had a Pixel 1, Pixel 4, Pixel 7, I think. I don't even fucking know now. Before moving to iPhone. Highly recommend Pixel, I must say. Anyways, where's this Alpine reference?
So when I see a chance to get ahead, I will change things up.
Oh, it's swapping out a mountain to papaya. That's good. I like that. He cooked. Fun fact, the last time Harry Styles released an album on a race weekend, Max Verstappen won and took the lead of the Drivers' Championship, starting at, 10,029-day reign. Harry Styles' next album comes out the same weekend as the 2026 F1 season. Shut up. Shut up. I hate that shit. I'm done. Can we leave the fucking shitty stats, random ass stats in the past, please, in 2025? 2025 Vegas quali won't ever be topped by any other Vegas session. Oh, is this just a drift comp? Nah, to be fair, that quali was banging. What was the best session of the year? Vegas quali or Baku quali? Both were bangers, to be fair. What else we got? Aston Martin on its way. Ooh, Aston Martin on its way to Barcelona. We might get some news from them on track tomorrow or today. Vegas, because that was quite epic. Another, oh, it's the concept livery again. Red Bull Powertrain's technical director, Ben Hodgkinson, has hinted that Red Bull have used the compression ratio trick. I know what we're doing. I'm confident that what we're doing is legal. Of course, we've taken it to the right to the very limit of what the regulations allow. Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, that was kind of the rumor, was that Red Bull was doing the trick. The trick might not be ready for the first race, but they are doing the trick. So, yeah. The pieces are coming together. Ooh. Not long now. Red Bull put out anything else on socials? Nope. Not long now. Launch is in an hour and a half, guys. 80 minutes. I don't know why they separated them so much. If this ends up being Ford's 2027 Hypercar squad, I'll be very excited. Seb Prulax, Mike Rockenfeller, Logan Sargent, Matt Campbell, Robin Grosjean, Felipe Nasser. Is that actually what it is? They weren't at the event, though, those two. Some iconic. Mike Rockenfeller, Sebastian how do you pronounce his name? And Logan Sargent announces Ford Hypercar drivers for 2027. We saw that live before. Is this another concept? Jeez. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like any of these. Maybe it's just the render. The way like the render looks, but I don't like any of these. That is cool because it looks like a Red Bull cam, but it looks tacky. It looks like Gran Turismo. This just doesn't look like Red Bull to me. That looks like a Team Redline livery more than a Red Bull livery. This is probably the best of the four, but I don't like the purple. I feel like that just ruins the branding in my opinion. But obviously that looks like the old Infinity Red Bull cars. And that's cool, but again, I mean, that's a really cool livery, but it just doesn't look like Red Bull. I'm not a fan of those. The one was giving Williams. Yeah. Williams. Neon Williams. Alright. There's nothing left to look at in Discord. Did we go through all this stuff? I think we did, right? How are you feeling about the merch, lads? Now that we've had time for it to sink in. Samuel, Drea, thank you guys for the follows. Danny, I love carding. Lightning Lano, Ackle, Penny, thank you guys for following. About it. Need Williams to go back to white / blue livery. Still love the new merch. I haven't seen the Rebel merch. Well, here it is. Wait, there's a better pick. That one. Do you know what I think it is? I think right now it's just a shock. It's a shock to the system, seeing a lot of blue. I think that's what it is right now. But I don't mind it. Like, that's grown on me. I just wish it was a darker blue like that. I really wish it was a darker blue. I don't like the black. Would have preferred navy. It's like the wrong blue. Are VCARB and Red Bull releasing at the same time? It's an event together, but I think VCARB will go first. I would gladly buy that car at that point. You need that top with this one? But yeah, again, I don't know why Red Bull are doing a merch release tomorrow or today, later on today in the UK. When we've already seen it at the event. Is there anything else on Twitter? By the way, if there is anything new, please chuck it in the Discord so I can have a look. Because I obviously can't scroll Twitter freely on stream. Is there anything new? Is there anything new? VCARB all the time. Season launch occasionally. What's that mean? I'm scared. Nah, I'm not going to look at the For You page. Too scary. Too scary. All right. Well, I didn't expect to be waiting this long for the car launch to start. And now that we're live on YouTube, okay, I'm in a tricky spot. We've got 600 viewers on YouTube right now. 700 viewers on YouTube right now. But I can't watch videos right now because otherwise I have to end the YouTube stream. So I don't know what I do. Do we just sit here and chat for an hour? Or do I end the YouTube stream, watch videos for an hour, and then start the YouTube stream again? Watch F1 meme compilations. Rebel drivers numbers make Russell Isaac 6, Max 3, 63. They haven't already started. Why is there no stream? Well, the Ford event started. We're waiting for the Red Bull one to start now. YouTube viewers need to come to Twitch. I'm thinking that. Read Discord DMs? What have you messaged me? What is this? The team has used experience from the 2014 power unit era to inform the development of its 2026 engine. As for the trick, it won't be long before we see precisely how much advantage it delivers. It might be more than 15 horsepower. Interesting. You have a buddy at the Red Bull event right now sending you pictures? Chuck them in the Discord so I can look at them on stream. Chuck them in Discord. What the fuck just happened in chat? If I get a sub, I'll come to Twitch. Please give sub. Guys, someone give Snickerdoodle a sub to keep him here. They have it in the same venue on the same stream. Yeah, same venue. It looks like the same stream. I was wondering that though. Like, I thought they would keep the streams separate, but they're going live at the same time. So I assume it's the same stream. Sugar 3 Red Bull going to win the award for best delivery of the year 3 years in a row. Oh, you reckon they were the best in 2024? I can't remember what. It was like the blue. I don't know if they were the best in 2024, in my opinion. Mon, thank you for the follow. F1 fans are dying of hunger and thirst. One picture of the new gen car is enough. I know, we've got 75 more minutes, guys. I feel good, though, considering it's, excuse me, almost 2 a.m. I feel good. I don't know what to do. F1 2026 DLC news coming soon, you reckon? Do this top tier list. Yeah, we could do some like non-video stuff. All-time F1 teams tier list. What the fuck is... His team at Marduk's fucking... My team made it to the list? What is that? Well, that can go S tier. Don't know what the fuck that is. Don't know what that is. Alfa Romeo. You were okay, but you didn't really like. Maybe Legacy, you can go there. AlphaTauri, honestly, the branding was AlphaTauri really didn't deliver as good as VCARB. Can't see that logo. Can't see that logo. Arrows. Bro, like I have no knowledge of Jos Verstappen drove for that team. That's all I know. Aston Martin, stop saying it's your year. I don't even know what I'm ranking. Should I just rank off vibes? Like I don't even know what I should be doing here. Benetton, like what? I don't know. BMW, like what am I even ranking? Like, this is way too hard to rank. Braun goated. Bristol. What? Haas, detail. Ferrari, detail. No, obviously Ferrari's S tier, obviously. Where was I up to? Jaguar S tier because they sold the team to Red Bull for $1. When was Lamborghini in F1? What the fuck? Lotus. A tier. Mercedes. S tier. Honda. Soz Honda. Now that you're not with Red Bull anymore. C tier. Stop leaving the sport and coming back. Just stay. Stop acting cool. Is that McLaren? Apparently this is McLaren. McLaren, A tier. Down to A tier after their shenanigans last season. Didn't even know Porsche was ever an F1, but S tier because they're just the best brand. Best car brand in the world. Sauber. They can go B tier. Williams. Williams is on their way back up. A. Oh, I see Zach's name. They can go D tier. Am I missing anyone? Force India. Goated livery. But B tier. Jordan. Beautiful yellow car. Ran by Eddie Jordan. A tier. What is this music, bro? This is like turned into some dubstep shit. What's happening? Okay. Actually, nah. Oh, yeah, YouTube can't even hear the music. Lol. Wait, oh, I missed Renault. Where's Renault? Where's Renault? Oh, I really want to rank them so bad. C tier. Unserious team. Who else am I missing? Hey, Ponden, glad to hear you just gone to F1. Teams I recommend supporting a Red Bull Mercedes. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Yeah, what do we think about tier list, guys? Super serious tier list. Alex Moss, leave with a follow. Lee Cockix, Woodsy, Nanaeri, Mia Lee, Danny. Thank you guys for the follows. Prove your wheel knowledge. What is this? Bro. Wait, is this guessing all the champs? What are these ads? What are these ads? How do I even play this? Wait, so I have to guess all the champions. I can do this easy clap. Lando Norris, Max Verstappen, Lewis, Hamilton, Nico Rosberg, Michael Schumacher, Jensen Button, Fernando Alonso, Kimi Raikkonen, Sebastian. Oh, how could I forget Sebastian Vettel, guys? This is where it gets tough. All right, Ayrton Senna, Alan. How do you spell Alan? Is it just that? Alan Prost. Mika Hakkinen. Fraud Hill. 1997. Try not to read chat. This is where I get stuck, guys. This is where I get stuck. I'm gonna start listing some old dogs and just hope for the best. What's his name? Nigel Mansell. 1997. Why am I blanking on 1997? Am I dumb? 1997. Wait, this just came to mind. Keke Rosberg. Wait, no. I'm trying not to read chat. I can just see chat moving. I know you guys are roasting me because I can't remember. Who the fuck was 97? Why am I blanking? Why am I blanking? How do you spell Jackie? Fittipaldi. No, I just remembered who it is. It's glasses. Oh fuck. Villeneuve. Oh fuck. Jack. Oh fuck. Jack. Can I please look at chat so I can spell his name? Fuck. I don't know how to spell his name.
This guy stinks. Imagine not knowing who won the 1963 F1 World Championship. What a noob.
How do you spell it? Villeneuve. There we go. Okay. All right, back to not reading chat. Although I just read like half the names in chat, but I've already forgotten them. Will, thank you so much for the 12-month resub with Tier 1, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for supporting for a whole year. Thank you, dude. Weber did not win a championship. What are you saying? Okay, it's time to read chat. Jim Clark. All right, how did I forget Fangio? Did PK win? Oh, he won 3. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna guess PK, and then I was like, nah, if I guess PK, I'm gonna get roasted. Wait, he's got the teams. Oh, I could have easily got that. McLaren in 1984. Oh, who was it? Oh, fuck. Actually, oh, louder. Williams 80. Oh, yeah, we can't forget the Australian. Alan Jones. He only won 1? Damn, he sucks. Ricardo, yeah, Ricardo, guys. Clark? No, I done Clark. Oh, you're listing people I've already done. Hunt. Oh, yeah. Okay, to be fair, I ain't gonna know anything before Nelson PK. Anything before Nelson PK is out of my age range. I should have got... Who should I got? No, I got everyone I should have. Oh, Nicky Lauda. Yeah, Nicky Lauda and Nelson Piquet are the only 2 that I should have got. I got the rest. Yeah, I got Damon Hill. I got Jack Villeneuve. I got Mika Hakkinen. I got Senna. I got everyone. I just didn't get PK and Lauda. I should have. All right, let's finish this list off because I'm not going to know the rest. Hill. I've already done Hill. Oh, no. Apparently I didn't do Hill. Jody Schechter. Oh, yeah. Hawthorne. Mike Hawthorne. Ascari. Andretti. Brabham. Hume. I'm not gonna lie, that's the first name I've not heard. Denny Hume. I ain't gonna lie, I've never heard that guy's name in my life. Sorry, Hume fans. Surtees. Damn, this man's popping off. Wait, Rent won a championship? Really? Wow, I didn't know that. And Farina. Woo! Damn, we're so quick. Well done, guys. I mean, well done, me. Did it in 3 minutes. Wait, did it actually only take 3 minutes? I feel like that took way longer than 3 minutes. Zero will. What do you mean zero will? I literally got... Okay, buddy. Oh, it took me 7 minutes. Ren is the only post-humus. Is that pronounced it? Champion. When is the reveal? The reveal is in 60 mins. 60 mins. Oh, stream's going down again. What is happening? Bruh. What is happening? Wait, this is only Twitch this time. It's not TikTok or YouTube. Hello, we back or nah? Wait, we're back? Oh, we're back. We're back, but we're just dropping frames. Oh, we're good. Hold the as we're back. Why does it keep doing this? Alright, be right back. Is it good? We back? Is stream good? Is it stopped? Or is it still going? Okay. It stopped, right? One more. Whoa. How many times does stream die? He's doing it like 4 or 5 times. Where you're going? What, like complete disconnecting? Like going to the disconnect screen? What was it actually doing? Just long buffer. Yeah. Well, we lost all our viewers. Hell yeah. Thanks. Whatever this issue is. I don't know what it is. It's so weird. Doing it again? I think it's good. I think it's good now. Red Bull have posted a teaser. Okay, wait. Let me get comfortable again. Oh. Oh. Show me. Is it still lagging? What the fuck is happening? Bro, I'm so sick of this shit. It always happens on the streams where the streams are popping as well. Yeah, it could be the 2K streaming. The Red Bull livery is revealed? Not lagging? Is it actually on Twitter? Wait, actually being revealed? So German Luke? Could be. It's leaked. I'm gonna wait for the event. I'm not gonna look at the leak. I gotta keep my reaction for the event. Otherwise, I'm just fake reacting. I hate doing that shit. It's a show livery. It's teased? Okay, wait. My hair's pissing me off, bro. Alright. Oh. Let me get comfortable again. It's not real. What is happening, bro? Is it real? Is it not real? The one in Discord is not a leak. Okay. If you post any actual leaks in Discord, please put a spoiler tag over it, because I don't want to get spoiled beforehand. Alright. Is my stream stopped now? Better fucking have. Alright. Let's have a look. Back through Discord again. No way they... Is this real? Is this real? Don't mean to tease you. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, that's not actually it. What? Are we trolling, bro? Okay, where are we up to in Discord? Happening now. Wait, they're pre-recording it? They're pre-recording it? We're not real. We ain't a real team anymore. We ain't a real. Why did they pre-record it? I'm so sick of teams pre-recording. Concept livery for VCARB, that's dead. Sorry. Did you know when Audi announced their entry into F1, they took a jab at their German rivals Mercedes, saying rings are the new stars, referencing their rivals' 3-point star. Expect Audi to protest anything that benefits Mercedes. Audi is here to fight and compete. Christian Horner wants to buy Alpine. That's bad news for Red Bull. Christian Horner, former Red Bull Racing Team principal, is eyeing a return to Formula One. Not as a team boss, but as a co-owner. His interest in acquiring shares in Alpine could disrupt the F1 world. That's concept. Leaked, guys, leaked. This is not the livery. This is I believe that's the old livery, right? Or it's just like some concept thing. That's not it. Okay, then Red Bull put out a teaser. Let's have a look at this. Cute. I'm scared. Oh, you deleted it. Okay, good. Okay, so they've got a pre-recorded event. So the livery's already out there. People that just go, this is F1 teams. If you're going to pre-record event, ban everyone from using their phones. Or maybe just don't do a pre-recorded event. Because now I'm like, I want to look at the livery because everyone else is going to see it. Well, not everyone else. People are going to see it early. And they're going to be in chat. It's got blue. It's got this. It's got that. Like, it's already spoiled. It's already spoiled. Don't just look at it now. Don't just look at the leak now. Don't just look at it now. What's the point? What's the point in living anymore? Wait, I need to look at that post. Well, at least we got the VCARB one to look forward to, right, guys? The team has used experience from the 2014 power unit era. Wait, we read that. All right, we're staying off Twitter now. So whack, man. Well, guys, we're gonna watch it. I'm going to react to it and watch the event. I'm gonna save the reveal for when the car actually gets revealed during the event. So if you don't want it spoiled, I'm not gonna spoil it on stream. So stick around. We can react to it together during the event. If you looked at it already, please don't say anything about it. Whether it's good, even saying it's good, even saying it's bad is a spoiler. Okay? Okay? There's nothing worse than when someone goes, oh, the latest episode of this show was shit. Oh, well, thanks. That's the spoiler. Because now I'm coming in with the pre-existing knowledge that it's shit. Cool. Thank you. Rebel mentality. Pre-record the event so it gets leaked and then schedule the actual live show at 3 a.m. for Europe. Yeah, I don't get this. I don't get this. Anyways, we've only got 44 minutes to wait. The first time. It's a car? Yo. Oh shit, Barney, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Sorry I missed that. Thank you so much for the 2-month resub with tier 1. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate you supporting the stream. Archer, Buffton, Fidget, Liam Beast, Macaboy, Franz Herman, Lil Beaver, Bag. Thank you guys for the follows. And Will, thank you so much for the 12-month resub with tier 1. Sorry I missed that as well. That was while I was doing the car stuff. Oh, Twitch. Yeah, let me delete the YouTube stream. Yeah, thank you so much for the 1 year. 1 year. Thank you, Will. Appreciate you supporting, dude. Also, Verdi Byron, thank you for following as well. All right. I'm scared to open Discord now, bro. I'm scared to open Discord. Do the sporkle, you dumb. Okay, link it.
Do the sporkle,
Bessel,
you
you're king spam, bro.
Also, 6-7.
You just spam the chat until I'm forced to read it. Maybe I ignored it on purpose. Do you think about that? Thank you for the 100 bits, though. I appreciate it. What? Formula One track since 1950. What, track names? Red Bull Ring. Why is there another Austria? Oh, that's back in the day. I see. Monza. Monaco. I feel like this is dead. Silverstone. Spa. Gilles. Villeneuve. Villeneuve. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Tell me how to spell fucking Villeneuve. Villeneuve. How do you spell it? Villeneuve. I literally spelled it the way you put it in. Montreal? No way that will work. That's... So I can just put the city names now? What? Okay, maybe not. Interlagos. Hockenheim. Nürburgring. Hungaroring. Catalunya. Zandvoort. Suzuka. Emilia Romagna. No, it's called what's it called? Okay. Albert Park. This is so dumb. Hermanes Rodriguez. Surely I can get that. Mexico City. I mean, I got it right anyway. I just didn't have the fucking hyphen shit. Bahrain is literally just Bahrain. Argentina, don't know. Kyalami. There we go. Kota. Another Australia. Adelaide. Malaysia. Sepang. United States. We've got Vegas. Oh, we got both Vegases from that. Hell yeah. Did we go to Watkins Glen back in the day? Yeah. Other United States. I'm trying not to read chat. United States. What's the other one? Miami. Another one. Indianapolis. Okay. France. We got Paul Ricard. We've got Magny Cors. China. Shanghai. UAE. We got Yas Marina. Singapore is literally just Singapore. Oh, Marina Bay, lol. United Kingdom. Brands Hatch. Portugal. Portimao. Oh, another Portugal. Algrave. Fuck. Another France. Magny Cors. Paul Ricard. Another Brazil. Daydream. Another Belgium. Azerbaijan is Baku. Another Spain. Madrid. No. Jerez. Another Spain, though. Catalonia, Spain. Valencia. Another Spain. Turkey is Istanbul Park. Another United States. What one haven't I done? Oh, Detroit. Wait, was it Detroit? Yeah, and then there was Phoenix as well. And then another Canada, bruh. Russia was Sochi. Another France, Sweden, I don't know. Great Britain. Did we go to Donington? We didn't. Another Britain. Brands Hatch. What other British track were we going to? Fuck, why am I going blank on the British tracks right now? Silverstone, Brands Hatch, Donington. No way we went to Snetterton. Other British track. Why am I tripping? Jeddah. Another one in Japan. Fuji, South Korea. I don't remember what Korea's track was called. I'm just gonna type Korea. Yep, I got it. Qatar is Lusail. Another Spain. India is Buddha. Another South Africa. Another Canada. Another Portugal. Oh, what's that track in Belgium called? Not Zandvoort, Zolder. Oh, that was, yeah. Morocco, Germany, Nürburgring, Hockenheim, Italy, United States, A1 ring. No, another Austrian track. I gotta lie, I think I'm done. Argentina, I don't know. Another Portugal. It's like Algarve or some shit. Algarve. Oh, Estoril. Yeah, that was the other Portugal one. Okay. Isn't there one called like Algarve or something? Another Brazil. Am I forgetting a Brazilian track? Spain. There's so many Spanish ones, but I don't. Valencia, Jerez, Catalonia. Another Canadian track. Bro, why am I blanking on the British tracks? Why am I blanking on the British tracks? I'm gonna have to call it quits there, lads. Another Japanese track. Fuji, Suzuka, Germany. I'm actually blanking on... Okay, I can get some of these United States for sure. I'm trying not to read chat. I looked at YouTube channel and saw Zurich. Is it actually Zurich? No. Wait. Oh, COVID track. Yeah, wait. I just remembered. COVID tracks. Magello. And then... Was that the only COVID track we did other than Nürburgring? Okay, I'm done, guys. I'm done. And a stop. Never heard of that in my life. I'm not going to do the ones I've never heard of. Germany, Avis. What the fuck is that? East London track from the 90s. Donington. Oh, did I spell Donington wrong? Ah, okay. So I got Donington. I spelled it wrong. Yeah, we've got to go Vegas. Okayama. Oh. No. Is there any I should have known? Zeltwig? No, I wouldn't have got that. Already done Imola. Okay, let's finish this off now. Let's finish this off. You're telling me Styria's on here? No. Zeltweg. Avis. Guys, you're listing ones that are already on here. Fuji's already on here. Both Vegas is already on here. Valencia's already on here. Laguna Seca. No. Detroit's already on here. If I see one more person say one that's already on here, I'm going to crash out. Sebring? Ah, one race in Sebring. Oh, how do you spell it? Buenos Aires. How do you spell it? Buenos Aires? There we go. Shut up. I've already done Silverstone. Have I? Yeah, I have. Have you put Adelaide? Yes. Yeah, I'm rage baiting at this point, bro. Dijon. Good shout. TI. Didn't work. Oh yeah, Long Beach. Good shout. Oh yeah, Le Mans. Damn, I should have got that. You don't have Portimao. I literally do. I remember typing that out. I did Portimao already. Riverdale. What the fuck is that? Shut up. You're trolling me, right? Algarve is Portimao. Magny Course is already on there. Dallas, nice. Fair Park. Estoril. That's already on there. Reims, Gux, Croydon. Okay. All right, Reims got added. All right, we need a Brazil, a Spain, a Canada. Le Mans is already on there. Look at the sheet before you type. I'm gonna ban everyone. What's the Swiss one? Did F1 go to Lime Rock? Bern? The fuck is that? Bremgarten. Done Road America already. Kailami is already on there. Zolder is already on there. Thank you for the sub though, Banana Josh. David, the 15-month resub with tier 1. Sorry for getting angry. It was deserved though. Thank you for the thank you for the 15-month resub, dude. Really do appreciate you coming in with the tier 1. Appreciate you supported the stream for 15 months. Although, Zolder's already on there. If I see Kailami one more time, Phoenix is already on there. Monaco is already on there. Aimtree. Aimtree. There you go. Oh yeah, Vietnam. No, we never went to Vietnam, did we? Kailami's on there, guys. Anderstorp. Scandinavian Raceway. Interesting. They leaked it. We know. We're trying to avoid it until the launch in 30 minutes. What do you mean Imola? Imola's on there, bro. We've already done Imola. Don't call me a Muppet. Wait, what did you call me? Emily Potato. Don't call me a potato if it's already on there. Fuji's already on there. Jacarepagua. Wait, you weren't lying about a track being called Nelson PK? The fuck? $30 until the car launch, guys. I've already done Road America. Wait, did I do Road America? Yeah, Road America's already been done. Well, I've already tried it. It didn't work. Misano. Good oh. I thought it would have been on there. Yeah, Le Mans is done. Guys, how are we collectively as a chat not getting these? Boa Vista. Nice. Okayama's been done. Laguna Seca is not on there. Nivelis, well done, well done. Riverside, I did Riverside. Oh, someone typed Riverdale. I was typing Riverdale, bro. Duvelsburg. San Marino. No, that was Imola. Okay. Donington Park. Guys, Donington is not working for some reason. / it's already been done. TI Circuit Ada. That's weird. Tanaka. Yeah, right. Reims has already been done. Mad Rings has not done a track yet. Casablanca? Oh, we're out of time. All right, what did we miss? We missed Jarama, Mosport International Raceway, Pescara, Monsanto, Ain Diab, Pedralabes, Circuit Mont Tremblant, Prince George Circuit, Montjuic Circuit, Circuit Charade, and Ron Less. Honestly, I didn't see any of these get typed in chat. Unless it was like alt names for them. All right, mods, have you done a clear of the Discord? Can I open up the Discord? Has the Discord been cleared? Can a mod do a Discord clear real quick? Discord clear. All right. We already got 30 mins now, lads. 30 mins. Oh, there's nothing. All right, I'm stuck. I can't go on Twitter because there's leaks. There's nothing in Discord. Can't watch YouTube videos because we're live on YouTube. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. Let's chat. Q&A. Ask me anything, guys. Ask me anything. AMA. DC Washington, Yon, Cars, Archer, Fidget, Liam Beast, Macaboy. Thank you guys for the follows. You got leaked 4 times. Oh, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. What's the point of doing an event if you're just going to leak it beforehand? More Sporkle? Okay, link a good one. To be honest, that was pretty decent. After all best to spam in chat was worth it. Oh, you want me to rate those liveries? I see why you were linking them now. Okay. This livery, what do we think, chat? I like this. To be honest, there's a lot of colors, but they work well together. I like it. Excuse me. I mean, that's a hard angle, but I don't mind it. I like it. It's giving Williams vibes. And then that is ugly. Don't link that ever again. That is terrible. You should know by now, I do not like plain liveries with no... I need sponsors on my liveries. That just looks like Alonso. Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like Alonso's helmet, yeah. Is there another Sporkle we can do? Rate Formula E liveries? That's a good shout. We won't do that right now. Peak F1 slowly coming back. Is that AI? Oh, that's AI. Wait, is it? Yeah. Has Red Bull posted anything? Maybe they've just shown their livery at this point. I can't believe they did a pre-recorded event after all that. What is the point, bro? Baby girl, they wanna be up, be up, be up, be up. Oh, she's a diva. 24 mins, guys. 24 mins. All right, we got a new Sporkle. What is this one? Say you low down. Formula 1 Grand Prix winners. Yo! Okay, I like this one. I like this one. This is good. Okay, so as per usual, I'm going to lock in and just do my guesses, and then I'll read chat afterwards, all right? So, Lando Norris. Whoa. Wait, what is this order? Oh, this is total wins. Sorry, I thought it was in order of when they won. Okay. Okay. Let's do this grid. Carlos Sainz, Max, Verstappen, Lewis. Let's get the easy ones out of the way. Charles Leclerc, George Russell, Max, Lewis, Charles, Carlos. So I'm just trying to go through the order so I don't fuck up and miss someone. Pierre, Gasly, Esteban, Ocon. Basically the entire grid at the moment. I almost typed Nico Hulkenberg. Lol. Why am I blanking on this grid? I don't know. Almost this whole grid's got podiums. All right. Anyways, let's go through Michael Schumacher, Germany, Nico Rosberg, Sebastian Vettel, Alan Prost. Ayrton Senna. England 31 wins. Nigel Mansell? No. Oh, it was. Scotland, David Coulthard. Whoa. 2 other Scots. Nicky Lauda. Argentina, I actually don't know. Nelson PK. Another Englishman. Jensen Button. Finland, Valtteri Bottas. Oh, Sergio Perez. Italy. Fangio. Oh, that's Argentina. Wait. Fangio's Argentinian? I thought he was fucking Italian. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard Fangio's name come up with Colapinto ever. Scotland. Why am I blanking on the Scot? Paul de Resta? Wait, he's Scottish. Surely Barton got a win. No? He never got a win? What a fraud. Why is there an apostrophe next? Oh, that means they're on the grid now. Is that what that means? Yeah, have we missed any apostrophes? Oh, Australia. Oscar Piastri. Daniel Ricciardo. New Zealand. Bruce McLaren. Another Australian. Alan Jones. Another Australian.
How long until car reveal?
20 mins. 20 mins. It's Cookie. Thank you so much for the 2-month resub, dude. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for coming in with the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for supporting, dude. So many subs today. Really do appreciate it, guys. Icarus Strat, DC Washington. Thank you guys for the follows. So I'm trying not to read chat. I'm blanking on a lot of these right now. Or maybe I've just got no wheel knowledge. Keke, Rosberg. Okay, let's go with some of the oldies now that I haven't done. Damon Hill. The Scots. Who the fuck are the 2 Scots? Did I do Mika already? Mika Hakkinen. No, I didn't do Mika. Bro, what is wrong with me? Have I done Ayrton yet? No, I did do Ayrton, right? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm actually sucking balls right now. Andretti, I saw America. Another Andretti. Oh, Fittipaldi. Oh, that's Brazil. Well, whoops. I'm really showing my wheel knowledge right now. I'm actually sucking balls right now. Swiss got 2 wins. Venezuelan. Oh, Montoya. Wait, he's not even Venezuelan. No, the other fraud. Fuck. What's his name? Maldonado. Oh, hello? My second monitor just died. Why am I struggling? Who are the Scots? No, this is pissing me off now. Who are the 2 fuck? Oh, Stuart. Who's the other Scot? Another Finland? Mika Hakkinen, Dan Bottas. Finn. England, Jensen. Bro, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, Villeneuve. Can I just do Jax? Please? No, how do I spell Villeneuve? Villeneuve. I'm just searching his name up, bro. I'm copy pasting it. I don't even care. Is it back? Oh, we're back. Alright, let's continue on as normal. Who else? I don't know why it's doing this, bro. Alright. Okay, wait. I've not read anything in chat. I'm still going. Did I do louder already? I think I did, right? Yeah. Oh, Laura. Louder. Yeah, I did louder. Bro, I fucking suck. Who's the other Scot? Oh, Webber. Wait, another Australian with that many wins? I'm just trying to remember like all the rivalries and shit over the years. Bro, I fucking suck. Oh, Raikkonen. Wait, did I do Raikkonen already? Raikkonen. Okay, that's the other Finn. How did I not get that? What the fuck? Australia. Okay, I'm reading chat now. I'm done. I suck. Jim Clark. Is he a Scot? Brabham. Okay, yeah, I just gone blank on the old guys. Hill. Moss. Why did I just see Cool Club 3 times in chat when he's already on here? I am Massa. Yeah. Wait, Massa. I just typing Massa and mascot put in. What's up, big B boy? Schechter. Oh, I should have done all the names from that last group. Schechter. How do you spell it? Schechter. You've spelled it wrong. Schechter. There we go. No, you didn't spell it wrong. Perez is already on there. Stewart's already on there. Oh yeah, Kubica. Kubica. Who else are like one-win frauds? Berger. Reutemann. Andretti's already on there. Coulthard. If I see David Coulthard, I'm timing that person out. Why not fall the rest of? Why did I fall for that? Oh yeah, Barrichello. Wait. How do you spell Barrichello? Barrichello? There we go. Bruce McLaren is already on there. Car's already late. Yeah, I know. We're waiting for the event, though, to watch it live. James, thank you so much for the 36-month resub. 3 years. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you coming in with the Prime, man. Really do appreciate support it. Hope you're doing well. Well, you actually can watch some F1 stuff at this time. But yeah, thank you, man. Are you staying up for the... Well, I'm assuming you're tuning right in for the launch. Did Scott Speed win a race? Patrick Tambay. Nanini. How do you spell it? Nanini. I remember that from the video. Hawthorne. Home again. Hunt. I didn't do Hunt. Fuck. Irvine. Ferrari. Fangio. I think Fangio has already been done. Rent. Farina. I'm just getting trolled now. Oh yeah, Sunny Hayes. Panis. Brendan Harley, fuck off. Alacy. I think I did Rent already. Peterson. Peroni. Oh, you're my favorite beer guys. I mean, my second favorite beer guys. Salo. Didn't win. Truly. Fizz. I think I did Fisichella already, don't I? Nope. Herbert. Pace. Porteresta's not on here. Giovinazzi's never won. Scari. We need another Argentinian. Gareth Bale, fuck off. Gazzi's already on there. Stroll hasn't got a win. Sign's already on there. Oh, did we not get the other Schumacher? Ah, the other Schumacher. Hendricks. No. Okay. See, I'm just... What are you... Bro. Barnes. What am I don't even know what I'm reading anymore. Ocon's already done. Franson. Stop. Stop, guys. Stop. Okay. What is that? I think Andretti's already on there. Yeah. Truly's already on there. Fuck. Okay, who did we miss? Rudiman. Oh, fuck. I just kept spelling his name wrong. Jackie X. Rene Arnoux. Arnoux, is that how you pronounce it? Tony Brooks. Jack Latifi. Ricardo Petraci. Damn, we should have got that. John Surtees should have got that. Michelle, Alboreto, Clay Regazzoni, John Watson, Dan Gurney, Thierry Bootson, Peter Collins, Elio DeAngelis, Patrick DePalia, Froylin Gonzalez, John Pierre Jabuli, Peter Rebson, Pedro Rodriguez, Joe Siffert, never heard of that guy in my life. Tin Tigant, Wolfgang von. No, that is the best name I've ever heard. Holy. Wolfgang von Trips. That man has aura. Oh shit. What a name. Bill Vokovich, Giancarlo Baghetti. Lorenz, did he go make spaghetti after did he go make pasta after his F1 career? Lorenzo Bandini, John Pierre Beltois, Joachim Bonia, Vittorio Brambilla, Jimmy Bryan, why is Darude Sandstorm playing? Fuck off. Francois Servert, Luigi Figioli, Pat Flattery, Peter Gethin, Richie Ginter, Sam Hanks, Innes Island, Heike Kovalainen, we should have got that. Luigi Musso, Alessandro Nannini, this was one I was trying to get. Gunnar Nilsson, Johnny Parsons, Jimith Rathman, Troy Rootman, Lodovico Scarfiotti, Bob Sweekurty, Piero Traruffi, Lee Wallard, Roger Ward. Cool. Alright. Guys, not long now. I think we just chill here for 10 minutes. Let's just chill for 10 minutes. Let's get some music banging. Let's hope the stream doesn't die again. Otherwise, I'm going to crash out. Oh, 10 mins, guys. 10 mins. It's actually so hot in my room. I'm going to open my curtain, my window for a bit. I'll be back in a sec. I'll be back in a sec, guys, but stream is about to begin. Let's get ready. We're about to see out the first car of 2026. Can you believe that?
Play some Avicii, dude. Or some K-pop. Play some 674 2069. Or play some Supermax, Let's Go Lando. Play some bangers. Play some Tate McRae, Greedy, and just keep watching PLS. NVM. Love your streams. Fighting.
8. I'm back. It's almost season launch time, baby. All right. Guys, can you believe the 2026 F1 season is about to kick off in 6 minutes? We're about to see the first car, the first livery. Lispy Renault, thank you so much for the 22... Okay, I need to talk at normal volume again. Fuck the neighbor. Thank you so much for the 22-month resub, dude. Appreciate you coming in with the tier 1. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate you supporting the stream for 22 months. Olivia Lang, Yizu, Big B-Boy. I'm Alex. Thank you guys all for the follows. Guys, if you're watching right now on YouTube or Twitch, be sure to follow/subscribe down below if you haven't already. We do streams like this for everything related to Formula 1. So we're going to be live for every car launch, every Grand Prix this year, any bits of news. This is the place to be. If you watch on YouTube, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. But yeah, thank you guys all for joining me so far for the last 3.5 hours. It has been such a good stream. It's a shame it's so early at night, in the morning / late at night. It would be nice to have more Europeans being able to tune in / I could be a bit more louder and more energetic than I am now, but still, it's been a banging stream so far. I enjoyed the forward portion of it, although it was quite short, and we've had to kill some time. We've had some streams going down issues, but we've had 800 viewers on an average of 800 viewers on YouTube today. 55,000 views on the stream on YouTube. That's my biggest YouTube stream I've ever done. We've got great numbers on Twitch as well today. It has been banging. So thank you guys all for watching so far. I cannot wait to see this car. I'm a bit upset that it leaked. That's a real shame that it leaked because I feel like that kind of spoils the hype a little bit for some people. But okay, raise your hand if you haven't seen the car yet. Raise your hand in chat / say yes, no. Say one in chat if you've... Okay, 1 in chat if you've not seen the car. 2 in chat if you have. Let's see how many people have seen it and how many people haven't. Oh, okay. Basically, everyone's not seen it then. Okay, good. Good. I forget not everyone's in the Twitter universe. So, yeah. 3 minutes, guys. Okay. We haven't done bingo this year because I feel like it would just been the same bingo as last year, really. But what do we predict? So, my prediction for this livery is I think this livery, if I had to take what my prediction is going to be and put it into a design, where is it? Where's the concept livery? It's that one, but there's a better pick. Where is it? Where's the picture? Where's the concept? Somewhere here. Where the fuck is it? There it is. If I had to take what I think the livery is going to look like from my brain, this is exactly what I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a lighter blue. We're going to have the white outline Red Bull logo. I think it's just going to be what we already know and love about Red Bull, but even better. That's what I think it's going to look like. For people who haven't seen, this is the teaser that Red Bull put out just earlier. Ooh, the white outline Red Bull logo. And this is what the new kit looks like for people who haven't seen it yet. So a lot of forward blue. Now, I did get to see this kit like 2 months early without any sponsors on it. And I wasn't sure how I felt about it at the time. And I've kind of had to not say anything and I've not been able to say anything to do with the kit or the blue or anything like that over the last 2 months. And I love seeing people online being like, it's going to be the same thing. And I'm out here like, oh, I see a lot of blue on the kit. I think we're going to have something different. But now that I see it with the sponsors, it looks good. It looks good. I don't love it, but it looks better than what I initially saw. Then we've got this like camo design. We've got the cap as well. I think the jacket looks decent. Look, it's not my favorite Red Bull merch, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to look after I saw like a preview of it. Anyways, the stream is live. Who's fucking hyped? Who's hyped? Who is hyped? The 2026 season is here, guys. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fast forward to make sure we're as max up to speed as possible. Oh, you can go 4x now. Just woke up from a nap. Hell yeah. Where is everyone watching from in the world right now, guys? It is currently 3 a.m. for me in London. Where is everyone watching from, though? Hope VCARB cooks. I think it's already been... Yeah, it has. It has. But I haven't seen it yet. USA, NZ, Czech Republic, Oz, Detroit, Arizona, Iowa. I love how the Americans type their state. I love that. To be fair, I did say London. I did say London, to be fair. I did say London. No musical sound so far. Yeah, nothing so far. Have we got the same thing on the VCARB stream? Yeah, so we got the same thing. I'm going to close the VCARB one. We don't need the VCARB one. Actually, I'll keep the VCARB one open just in case for some reason they split the streams for teams. But isn't it crazy, though? Isn't it crazy, though, that everyone criticizes Red Bull for being like, oh, they've got 2 teams. And they're not even scared. They're doing a combined launch. They've got their logos with each other on the same stream. That's kind of crazy. I did not think they would ever do that to try avoid people freaking out. But yeah, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, be sure to follow down below. We're going to be watching every single car launch. Oh, I need to go live on TikTok. We're going to be watching every single car launch on the stream this year. We've got 9 to go. Here we go. Now, this is a pre-recorded event, sadly, because the livery's already been leaked because I've already recorded this. But this is my first time watching the event, obviously. All of our first time watching the event, and my first time seeing the livery.
Ladies and gentlemen, to kickstart the 2026 Red Bull F1 season launch, please welcome Executive Chairman of the Ford Motor Company, Mr. Bill Ford.
Woo!
Well, hi, everybody, and good
What's
evening.
up, Bill?
And I'm so proud to welcome you to Detroit, the home of Ford racing.
Yes, if you don't know,
So
that's
we're
where
here
Ford's
in Michigan
based,
Central
hence why we're in
Station,
Detroit.
And this building was once the symbol of the decay of Detroit, and now it's really a symbol of its resurgence. I'm so happy with how it turned out. And there's no better backdrop for kicking off our return to F1 with Red Bull.
Wow! I'm fucking hyped,
125
dude.
years ago, my great-grandfather, Henry Ford, won a race right here in Detroit to help launch the Ford Motor Company. And tonight, we honor that legacy as we mark our return to the highest level of racing. And Ford has a storied history with Formula One. And now, we're here to write the next chapter with Red Bull. For me, this is deeply personal. Our family name is on all our products around the world, so we demand excellence and we race to win.
For America.
And that's why I'm so proud to have the next generation of family working at Ford now, including my son Will.
Honestly,
who you saw
Ford have
earlier,
done such a good
who's
job with
helping
this
lead
partnership with
Ford
Red Bull.
racing.
It really feels like
You know, I saw our shared
they're going
values
all
in
out.
action when I visited the Red Bull Ford Powertrains facility in Milton Keynes. Together, we're going to be unstoppable.
Ooh, big
And
words.
as we re-enter F1 with one of the best racing teams in history, we are all members of the Ford family. And when Henry Ford won that race in 1901, some called it the race that changed the world. Alongside Red Bull, we intend to make history again. And to quote my uncle Henry Ford II, let's go like hell.
Let's go, team. Let's go. This is us.
Since the first time the wheels spun,
No, there's lag.
we've never stopped moving.
It will stop, I believe.
From that first sound, the first smell, the first line, the first laugh.
Yo, soapbox.
The first flight. That first fall.
I can't tell if this is like a Ford promotion or a Red Bull
second,
promotion. I'm gonna assume it's Red Bull because
third,
yeah, okay.
The
Yeah.
fourth.
I love that Red Bull's going back to its roots of like the energy drink and the athletes.
There is no disgrace in honest failure.
The white logo, outline
There
logo is back.
disgrace in fearing to fail.
This is why I fell in love with this brand, man. They're always pushing the boundaries. They're always doing cool shit.
Some minds just see things differently. And somewhere along the way, those minds have a habit of finding each other. Together, we're in a race of our own. We are joy and fury.
No way they just included those two clips of Max. What the fuck?
And freedom. Youth and wisdom. Challenger and champion.
I'm getting hyped now. It actually feels like Red Bull's going back to its roots. Not that it was never not Red Bull the last couple years, but like we're going back to the white outline logo.
Two icons.
Where's Seb Job, the real icon?
Two teams.
Honestly, Red Bull did cool shit with Honda, but I feel like they've already done more cool shit with Ford in the last couple years. I cannot wait for it to officially kick off now. Just please be good. Engine, please be good.
Always on the limit. One engine.
Please work. Please work.
Two iconic companies kicking off a new era with one incredible undertaking. The scale and the ambition of this
Is that the
project,
Drake Ovo jacket?
It's huge. Hi, everyone. I'm Nicole Briscoe, and I am so
Hi, Nicole.
excited to welcome the two people leading the charge on this power unit. Team principal and CEO of Oracle Red Bull Racing, Laurent Mekies, and
Laurent!
CDO, Jim Farley.
My goat. Yeah, Lawrence's first full year with the team.
Hi.
Let's see how he
Hi.
goes.
Hi, welcome. Hi.
Already making some great
Let me
decisions.
officially welcome you, Laurent, to Detroit. Let's just dive right into what you were doing. Why did Oracle Red Bull Racing decide to
Thank you guys all for the
build
new
their own
follows, by
power
the way.
unit?
Well, good evening, everyone. At first, a big thank you to host us here in Detroit, in Ford's home turf, in this incredible place. It's a historical moment for all of us. So why did we get on?
Car reveal hasn't
and
happened
try
just
to
yet, guys.
do
Any minute
our
now.
own engine?
It
Well,
looks
at
like we're going to
first,
start with Red Bull, then go to
we are
VCARB.
entering
I thought it'd be the other way around.
Formula One. It's going to be the biggest change of regulations in Formula One history this year, this season. It's the first time ever we have such a big change in both the chassis regulations and the power unit regulations. But that was not enough. It's also the moment where we decided to do our own power unit with the incredible support from our strategic partner, Ford, with us from the very early days.
I like the puffer jacket
it's-
with this suit
it's
combo.
a crazy challenge.
It's nice.
Perhaps it's a challenge that only company like Red Bull and Ford can decide to do, but that's what we are here for. So that's going to be a year full of challenges, but it's fundamentally what
It's
what,
minus 10
brings us
degrees in
together.
Detroit.
And for Jim, I mean, Ford, this isn't welcome. This is welcome back to Formula One.
Yeah.
Why was now the right time?
Could have got someone with better English.
Well,
this
first
is
of
the
all,
CEO, team
I wanna
principal
do
of
one
the team,
thing
bro.
Off script, which is appreciate Laurent. Everyone, give it up for this man.
He just got a
Let's
French
go.
accent. Over the lag.
You know, when there's change, you never want to let a crisis go to waste. And this change allowed Ford to re-enter Formula One with Red Bull as a challenger, really. And as a leader of a big company, you want to
Guys,
put
please
your
reveal this
company
before my internet
in a
dies, please.
position to be a challenger. And that's exactly what we are right now. And America loves an underdog, right?
Does America
so
like
the
being an
regulations
underdog?
were key.
I thought America liked being
I
the
don't
best.
think we probably would have done this, to Laurent's point, if there wasn't a regulation change.
Regulations, changes, sometimes people shy away from that, but that also can equal opportunity. Laurent, if you look at this project, the scope of it, this is obviously something that
Shot
for some
on-
people could take decades
Shot
to
on
develop and build.
iPhone. What does that
You
mean?
guys did it in a matter of years. How is that even possible?
Are we partnering with iPhone?
You know, when we said
What does that
earlier
mean?
it was a crazy challenge. It really was the case. Like, we didn't buy an existing power unit manufacturers. We didn't buy any existing structures. We started in a field. At the back of the Oracle Red
I mean, yeah,
Racing
it means it was
campus,
shot on iPhone, but
there
why
was
does
a
it need to
field
say
there.
that? Why are we shooting an iPhone? Billion dollar
factory up.
company.
Put some dyno in
To be
it.
fair, I didn't notice until I
hire
read shot on
600,
iPhone.
700 people, the best talent we could find. Look and find the best partners with Ford, with Exxon,
How
with
many
Oracle,
people
with
are in the
so
engine
many of
department
the
for Red
people
Bull
that have been
this year?
making that
Is it
challenge
800?
possible,
It's
and
a crazy
try
number
to build that
just
from
on the
ground up.
engine.
That's the size of the challenge for us.
Be honest though, like how many sleepless nights has this led to? Just maybe a few?
Look,
Maybe?
we have sleepless nights, but you know what? It's you work all your life not to have sleepless nights, but you work all your life to be.
You have kids.
Yeah, that too. To be associated with a challenge of that magnitude. That's what all of us passionate about the sport, probably most of you would like to be involved in, and that's what we have. We have an unreal challenge, and we have the privilege to be associated with it, to be involved in it. So yes, it comes with a few headaches. Yes, it comes with a few sleepless nights, but fundamentally, that's what fuels us.
The bottom line is it's a job most people would pay to get to do. But as long as we're talking about sleepless nights, the man at the heart of this project is Red Bull Ford Powertrain's technical director, Ben Hodgkinson. He joins us now live from the powertrains facility in the UK, where these power units are designed.
Bro woke up at
and
3 a.m.
built.
for this.
Hi, Ben. How's it going?
Red Bull
Hello,
Sim
Nicole.
Racing says the wait's completely worth it, guys.
Thanks for beaming in. I'm here in Dyno 5 control room. Behind me we've got engine 312, which has been doing some calibration laps. It's actually doing some laps around Barcelona to try and complement our durability running that's going on next door. I mean, there's a lot to do. Things are getting real now, which is unfortunately why I can't be there. I guess
This is
while there's still an
pre-recorded,
opportunity
imagine.
for me to make a difference, I'll be in here making it.
Killer
So we're
Exodus,
pushing
Ali
on.
Man,
Gotta
Alex,
get
and everyone
race
else who
ready.
followed. Thank you, guys.
I see it's now 1 hour into Friday, which means I've got 49 days until free practice one Australia. So,
Yeah,
got to keep
exactly.
going.
Ben,
Oh, so
math
you just
has
leaked. It was
never been
pre-recorded
my strong
2 hours
suit, so,
ago.
Thank you for doing that, Matt.
2
for me,
hours
both
ago,
for the
this was
number of
pre-recorded.
days And also what time it is. All I know is it's like the middle of the night. When you look at the scale,
Why would they
of
pre-record the
everything that
event?
has
What's the
already
point?
happened, what has your team done in the last 4 years?
People who watch other sports and stuff like that.
Gosh,
Is
yeah,
it just
the
Formula
scale
1,
of
or
this
does every
project
sport
is-
just do
is
dumb
something
shit
that's
like
really
this, where they
quite
just
special
have
and
like
unique. I mean, it's
pre-recorded
part of what
events,
attracts me to it in the
stuff
first
that
place,
gets
to be
leaked
honest.
because
It's,
of
it's the
dumb
gravity
release
of what starts
times?
from
I swear,
scratch
F1
actually
World's
meant
so
that's
bad
been
with like
dawning on me pretty rapidly
stuff
after
like
the
this.
first few months of starting, and it right now is the culmination of 4 years of hard graft from 700 teammates that are putting their all into it. In those 4 years, we actually had to find those 700 teammates and recruit them, trying to find the very, very best in their field. We had to build 3 factories, had to commission all the equipment, state-of-the-art facilities that we've got here in Milton Keynes. And this is an absolutely huge statement from Red Bull. I think it's the kind of project that somebody only like Red Bull would take on.
Lazarus, thank you for the follow.
The partnership with Ford absolutely supports that. They're our sort of crazy. This is one of Dietrich Mateschit's last ambitions to have this power unit being designed and developed.
I actually love the Powertrains
on
logo. It looks
campus
sick.
in Milton
The
Keynes
red line
together
underneath.
with the chassis. And it's an absolute honour and privilege.
If you're watching on TikTok right now, I need to restart the stream. Come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. Otherwise, be sure to follow. I'll be live again in a sec.
Did you guys guys hear the benchmarks, the laundry list of benchmarks that he listed off just to get to this point? He also, Laurent, sort of brought something up. There's a special part to the name of this power unit. What is it?
Yeah, you're right. You know, this very first engine is called DM01 in tribute to Mr. Mateschitz.
Oh, that's sick.
Ben mentioned it. You know, it's his vision. Thank you.
That is cool. If you didn't hear what they said, they're naming the engine DM01. So it'll be DM02, DM03.
The Red Bull spirit that
DM standing for Dietrich Mateschitz, the founder of Red Bull.
He made that unbelievable decision at the time to put us onto that route of being completely independent with both the chassis and the power unit. He was not scared by the scale of the challenge, and today we have our opportunity to pay tribute and hopefully to make him proud.
That is his
Red Bull
legacy.
feels more American than Cadillac and Haas now. Definitely Haas.
I
I think Cadillac are going to take the cake for Americanness.
You also mentioned
They got a Super Bowl
700
halftime
people
ad.
working on this project. 700 people in 4 years. For you personally,
That's
when you look at
700
everything
people
that's
just
gone
in the
on,
engine
what's
department.
the
It's
one
crazy.
moment that's taken your breath away?
Oh gosh, I mean, there's been so many milestones along the way. This engine we've got today is actually our 6th generation, so we keep evolving it, keep trying to make it better. But just last weekend was a particularly personal moment for me and all of my teammates, where the Red Bull engine and the Red Bull chassis got married together in a race bay. It's kind of poignant that every single second of running up until that point had been done on a dyno, and this time it was running on its own in the back of a car in a race bay. And to
The
hear
thing
it
is,
fire up
this
was
stuff
a
is
really
fun to
emotional
listen to.
moment for me. It was the RB22,
In my
the Red
opinion.
Bull chassis, and the DM01.
When
the
it's
Red
not
Bull
pre-recorded, it's live, and you're waiting for the livery to be revealed. When you know
coming
that the livery's
together as a
been
pure
leaked
Red
2
Bull
hours ago,
thoroughbred, it was-
I just want to
it
see the
was
livery
very
now.
special indeed, yeah.
Be honest,
And
Ben.
I guess
Did you shed a tear or two?
I'm far too much of an engineer.
Because I've already got
to have that
FOMO.
kind of emotion, but it was definitely
That's just self-awareness. I need you to be aware of the time now. It is literally the middle of the night. I need to mom you. Thank you for joining us, but can you go to bed now, please? Go on, go to bed.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ben Hodgkinson, everyone.
Shut up, Ben! Please tell me you cook with the
It's
engine.
really not long
Please.
before we get to see.
If not, we
and
blame
hear
Ben.
The car on the track. Barcelona testing is coming
Only
up in
Ben.
about a week
None of
and
the
a
other
half.
700
For both of you
engine
guys, Laurent, we'll
employees.
start with you. Success in year one. What does that actually look like?
You know, after everything we said, you know, in describing the size of the challenge of starting from scratch and building everything up, I think going into the first year, you know, and going to the first race soon, and thinking to be straight away at the level of the competitions who have been doing it for perhaps 90 years for some of them, I think it will be naive. We are not naive.
Do you think they're going to start with
We know it's
VCARB
going
or just
to
go
be
straight
coming with
balls deep
a
with
fair
Red
amount
Bull
of
first?
struggle, a fair amount of headaches and sleepless nights, as we said. But that's exactly what we are here for. And you know, we have the confidence of having put together an amazing group of people, an amazing group of partners, and we will go through the.
I initially thought they'd start with VCARB,
We'll
but
eventually
it feels
come out
like
on top.
it's leading up to Red
Bear
Bull.
with us in the first few months, and I think these initial difficulties will be a good reminders of how much we went through to eventually get on top.
I think for us at Ford is the test to be clear enough that Ford knows exactly what we need to
Don't
do
forget
to
about
support the
VCARB.
Red Bull team. That's the most important thing, that we know exactly how we could help and make our first
So what does
race
Ford do
a
in this
success
partnership?
and the first part of the
Help with
season
the
a
engine.
success. That's what we're looking for, is the clarity of our work.
Who's excited to watch it happen?
Just like a major sponsor and partnership with the engine.
Gentlemen, thank you for essentially explaining the why for all of this. Let's now take a quick look at behind the scenes about how all of this came together.
Video time, better than
Hello,
waffling.
folks. Welcome to Red Bull Ford Powertrain.
Hi, Florian.
By creating a challenge which is bold and audacious, you only attract bold and audacious people.
So there is our final inspection area. Are we allowed to film in there?
Brody.
No, there's stuff going on. If you don't point your cameras in here either, please. We're going to have a look? No.
What a bow. What car do you think will be better? As much as I love VCARB stuff, I think Red Bull's going to look better this year. That fresh look.
Because we want to beat the others.
Why take on this huge project? Being your own engine, who does it?
Even though Callum's not with the team anymore, sorry, not working anymore, I love that he's still a part of the team in like an ambassador role. It's really cool.
Honda, to try and take on that might.
I thought it was absolutely bonkers.
This wasn't a blank sheet of the engine and power unit, it was a blank
Spike
sheet of an entire
Shreds,
company.
thank you so much for the 2-month resub, dude. Appreciate you coming to the Prime, man.
Prime, you deserve it for your sleep deprivation.
Thank you, dude. I'm actually feeling really good right now. It's the editing after the stream ends that's gonna end me. Yeah, thank you so much for the Prime, dude. Really do appreciate it.
At all. How do you do this? How do you do that?
Slicer, Red Bull, Adrian, Butsky, Aqueous, Sophia. Thank you guys for the follows.
We've got a speed dial button.
Decisions were made within minutes or hours. That enabled
Yo, I ate
us
lunch
to
in that building.
finish everything within 55 weeks from the first.
Wait,
shovel of ground
Josh,
move
is that the same one
generating
that's
usable
the
data.
cafeteria, is it?
Ford have got a huge history in motorsport. Their passion for it is off the chart. But at the moment, they're really helping us out with making a lot of 3D printed metal parts.
No livery yet, just yet. Terasaki.
The biggest day was our very first power unit fire up on Dyno 5. Control room was filled, packed with everyone who has contributed. Quite a few had tears in the eyes.
Ooh.
I don't think anyone would be crazy enough to do it again, let alone the
We still haven't heard the Red Bull engine. I want to hear it.
Around track testing in Barcelona will be emotional.
Give us a rev. Give us a rev right now.
The real ambition is that we learn quickly.
Yeah, built the building in under
If
2
we
months.
do
There you go.
that
Okay, so
well,
I have eaten
then
lunch in
we
that
will be
building.
competitive.
When you see the power unit, you would say, if it runs half as good as it looks, then we have no problem.
Power in our hands. Can you believe
what's happening in Detroit?
An energy drink.
All right, I'm
What?
Callum Nicholas, an Oracle Red Bull Racing ambassador, and I'm sure some of you are thinking, what
Wait,
is
are
he
we actually
doing
sponsored
up
by
here
Apple
with
now?
this thing on his face? Well, despite that video we just showed you where we said we weren't going to show you the engine, we have actually produced a 3D model of the power unit, and we are going to be using augmented reality to get up close
Wait,
and
what?
personal with DMO1. Now, this is the very first Formula One power unit developed by Red Bull Ford Powertrains ahead of the 2026 season. Now, I'm joined up here on stage by Philip Prue and Christian Herdrich, and these are two of the key people involved in bringing this collaboration together and taking on this incredible project. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. Phil, I want to start by talking to you because as I look at this absolutely incredible model in front of me, I can't help but think
It kind of looks like a
all of
lawnmower.
the challenges that you've already overcome to get to this point. So just talk to me a little bit about this
Please give
journey
us a
that you've
rev.
been
Give
on.
us a rev.
Well, thank you, Callum. And yeah, indeed.
Wait, I'm
the
confused.
model
Did
really
Red Bull announce a
represents all
partnership with
the
Apple?
Hard work that we've just heard from Ben back in the factory.
This is the second
But
Apple
to see it
integration in the
front of
show
us
so
here
far.
Kind of shows the culmination of all that work. Clearly, through that process, we've had challenges, but as we've already touched on, the number of achievements that we've had along the way. The first time we fired up an internal combustion engine in our new facility. The first time
Do you think
we
that's the actual engine
transferred
though? Because they
power
would not be
through the
leaking this
ERS
engine
system.
to
whole
the other
system
teams.
built
This would just
around
be
the
like
new
a
set of
fake
regulations, the 2026
thing.
regulations, where half the power is coming from the internal combustion engine and half the power is coming from the ERS, a true hybrid power unit that, yeah, has caused us sleepless nights, but achieved a thing of beauty that we see in front of us.
I mean, it really is a thing of beauty, and actually what's been fantastic
Yeah, what's
to
our
me
compression
is watching
ratio?
powertrains grow on our Milton Keynes campus. But Phil, I want to jump right in, and I want to start with the combustion engine. So I'm going to bring this up here, and the reason I want to start here is because it's the scene of one of our first big regulation changes for 2026. And what I'm talking about is the introduction of what we're going to be calling sustainable fuels. Now, I know that you've been working with our partners very hard on this particular area. So while I have a look at this amazing animation, tell me, what is it exactly you've been working on?
Yes, indeed. So as I said, 50% of the power of the overall power unit is coming from the internal combustion engine. Working with our partners at ExxonMobil, we've developed a brand new fuel in compliance with the new regulations.
What's the ratio?
Fuel that allows us to achieve very high levels of thermal efficiency, which is achieved through very fast burn, very lean running, and together the fuel and the engine have been developed hand in hand to achieve that performance.
And now, while we're looking here at this combustion cycle, I have to ask, is this an area of the power unit where you expect to see a fair amount of progress as we work through these 2026 power unit regulations?
Jarvis over the
MGU. The combustion of the internal combustion engine is something that we drive and develop continuously. We're already working on our 2027 development cycle. So working again alongside our fuel supplier ExxonMobil, we're continually developing, and I see no end in what we can.
Why are they
achieve
wearing those? Those are Apple Vision Pros, man. Look at him. He's augmenting reality right now.
Units.
Well, I mean, it's absolutely fantastic, and I could look at that animation all day. But the next thing I want to talk about in this engine is to do with the turbocharger, because that is where we see another big regulation change, and this time to do with the architecture of the turbocharger.
I mean, this is fascinating, but like,
using the MGU
delivery got leaked 2 hours ago. Show us.
So while I take this apart, Phil, tell me about what this means for you in terms of operating this turbo without the MGUH.
Yeah, so in the previous regulations, we had the MGUH, the energy recovery.
The crowd
from
can't
heat,
see this, by the way, so they're like, what the fuck is he doing?
effectively as part of the turbocharger, extracting energy from the exhaust gases, but it was also used to be able
this
to
is pretty
control
cool.
the speed.
I know it
and
looks a little bit
maintain
goofy,
optimum
but
speed of
it is
the
pretty cool.
turbine. Now, with the removal
Oh,
of
it is
that,
on the
we've
screen.
had
Okay,
to,
yeah.
find new innovations, new control strategies, and indeed adapt the
So I
way
thought there
that
was just a
the
Red Bull logo
chassis
behind
and
them.
the driver interacts with the power unit to ensure that when we're looking for peak performance, the turbo is spinning at the right speed.
Well, it sounds like you've got your hands full with that. But Christian, I want to bring you in at this point, because this is an area of the car where
we're bringing in
Ford have
Horner?
been working really hard and providing some of the key manufacturing processes to make this assembly possible. So tell me a little bit about what you've been working on,
Pookie,
Christian.
backseat, thing has the
Yeah,
voice.
so Ford is obviously a car company. That's why we're all here tonight. But we're more a manufacturing company. For 125 years, we've been developing the tools, the processes, the procedures to be able
stop
to produce
shaking
the
around,
cars out of
bro.
the parking lot, but also the race cars in here. And for the for the Red Bull Ford powertrain, as well as our GT3 Mustang, our Raptor T1 Plus, we focus on a technology called direct metal laser sintering, or DMLS.
Well, DLMS, just briefly, let me just ask, is that like 3D printing but for metallic
Wait,
parts?
has the...
It's exactly
did I just read that correctly?
By 3D printing, we're able to create unique geometries
Has the
that we
name-
couldn't through other processes like castings or forging.
Has the name of the
But
engine
more importantly,
changed?
It allows us to iterate really quickly.
Is
to
it
make
now
sure we're putting
Ford
the highest
Racing
performing
Red Bull
components into the
powertrains,
engine
not
and
just
out onto the
Ford?
track.
Have we added another
Now,
word?
One of the things that I love about this animation that we have here is that as we see the turbine housing sort of grow, what we can also see is these other structures that are
I'm actually
sort
getting
of
dizzy.
around it and inside
Speaking
it.
of dizzy,
Tell me
Dizzy,
about
thank you
those
for the follow.
structures And how did you
Will,
get rid of them at
thank
the
you
end
so
of the
much for the
process?
sub, bro.
Yeah, it's a good
Appreciate you
question.
coming into
So
the prime.
DMLS basically entails building
Thank you for
apart
subbing for the
layer
very
by
first
layer.
time, dude.
And each of these layers is really thin. Think of the thickness of a human hair.
If you don't want ads, guys, you gotta
part
bet.
the size of a
I can't turn ads off.
It's thousands
You
and
have to
thousands
sub.
of layers. So we need to give it structure and support as it builds. These structures
I'm
aren't things
sorry.
that we necessarily want. So when the part is done printing, we take it out of the machine and we hand it over to people who I deem artists, who then meticulously pick away the supports, polish the surfaces.
Has the
and we hand
VCARB
them over
been
to Red
leaked,
Bull
or is
and
it
then
just
put
the
it
Red
on
Bull?
racetrack.
How did one get leaked but not the other? Surely both have been leaked by now, right?
Because I certainly couldn't get my shovels in there. Right, now, the next thing that I
Yeah,
want to
both,
talk about,
okay.
and actually, just before we move on, I want to ask you, Phil, a quick question. How do these turbos compare to the ones that we're now so accustomed to seeing on road-going cars?
Oh yeah, I'm ignoring
Well,
the leaks for sure.
fundamentally, the architecture of the turbo is very similar. We have a compressor stage.
Yeah, Will,
we have
thank
a
you so much for the
turbine
sub, dude.
stage.
And Jake Skims, thank you so much for the sub with Prime as well, dude. Thank you for subbing for the very first time using that Prime as well. No ads for you. Thank you, man.
Again, regulated.
You guys are so impatient. The thing is, right, look, I'm going to turn this down for a sec.
Give it a punch.
I am normally someone who loves these events, listening to everything, interviews, all that stuff. My problem is, they pre-recorded this 2 hours ago.
Send it my way. Ladies and gentlemen,
and the livery's been leaked.
We are about done here, so I
So,
am
like,
going to take this off and join you all.
Everyone on Twitter and stuff is seeing the livery already. I now I've got FOMO. We're not all waiting together anymore.
Gentlemen,
now I feel like I'm left out. So now, yes, I am impatient.
All right, are you guys ready? Should we just pull off the tarp right now? Should we see the cars?
Yeah,
You thought I was going to do that right now? No. We are gearing up for the first livery reveal of the evening, and we all know this. They can change from time to time. But one thing never changes. Oracle Red Bull Racing always does Formula One like no other.
Damn right.
The first wins are supposed to be different.
Ooh.
But the truth
okay,
is,
the kit looked pretty good there.
Gets old, and nor do we. We are part of a legacy and a piece of the future, fighting for a chance.
The kit actually looked good in that shot.
And orbit the sun. Speed is an eternal chase. Sometimes you find it when you least expect it. The return of a familiar friend. Then it disappears.
Wait, was that the new race suits? Did I miss it?
Seemingly never to be found again.
Did I miss the shot of the new race suits?
Next time.
This is last year's car. Oh fuck, I missed it.
Verstappen is on Norris immediately. You cannot count him out. He came roaring back.
We're raised to race fast, race hard, and go again.
140,000 people watching right now.
For the people we reach,
we got 2K on our 2.5K on our stream.
Create a fandom like no other.
Across our streams.
This sport is a story told
oh,
thousands
I missed it again.
Made by 1,000 hands.
Is it just the standard Navy?
Together, we push to the limits and beyond. Every chapter carries the same fire as the last.
Yeah, it looks similar from that shot that I got a quick glimpse of.
You got to build a rocket ship of a car.
Red Bull is more than a racing team. It's a culture, a tribe, a family.
Ooh.
As a new dawn breaks, the new Oracle Red Bull Racing steps forward, and then we go again.
You know what that is? Simply lovely. I tell you that.
We are back. We're back with Ron. And
there we go. He's got the kid on.
CEO Stefano Domenicali. Yay.
Good evening to all of you.
Stefano.
Hold on though. I mean, you're in the pinstripes, sir. You have changed. That's a nice change.
Ooh, what do we think, guys? What do we think?
See. As you can tell,
the back looks
it's
good.
Not just a new
I like your
livery
back
for the team, but clearly a new kit and new models as well.
Look,
this
I don't
is
hate it
really,
as much as I thought I would.
For the team and for Formula
but it's not my favorite Red Bull
it's
kit.
It's a big year of change. It's the new power
It's
unit.
okay.
There
I
are
like it.
dynamic changes as well. How has that been?
Our sim racing kit is better though.
You know, honestly,
sim racing kit
we kept talking about the size of the challenge and how crazy it's been for us. As for every team in front of the regulation change, but more specifically because of the power unit. So I think don't take my answer for the truth. We need to ask Stefano, you know, how big that challenge is for the teams. You know, how do you see that regulation change and how do you think it's challenging us in the way we go racing?
TikTok, I need to restart the stream again. Be sure to follow if you haven't already. Come join us on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Ponden.
To find a new blood,
we stand live on
new
Twitch.
Energy, new ideas, a new way of being competitive. And believe me, this year is going to be a great year. There's so many things that are new, so many things that are, you know, for a lot of people. Okay, my God.
Thankfully, it just keeps dropping and coming back straight away.
So stay tuned. Stay tuned and a lot of fun because that's what is our sport. We have great people, great engineering. And I take the opportunities, let's say on behalf of all the F1 family, to thank Ford. We are here in this magnificent place. We are in the heart of motorsport, in the motherland.
Oh, F1's just
really
loving
thanks
it.
to you
Having
all
Cadillac,
that would love to
Audi,
see you, not only
and
here,
Ford all
but
enter
around
the
world to
sport at the
follow
same
Formula
year.
One. That is
Crazy.
a promise that I hope that we can share as a moment of joy, because that is really Formula One of today.
All right, I need like a show of hands or make some noise. Who's gonna be watching FP1 in Australia?
Me.
Obviously. So with this new era of regulations, when
Yeah,
we
and
are,
Toyota.
you know,
True,
at home
true.
watching, how will these new regulations play out in what we see on the track?
Well, of course, the new regulation, as we said, is new regulation at all level, because we have a new powertrain, power unit, we have a new aerodynamics, we have new tires, we have a new aerodynamic concept, we have a new fuel, the sustainable fuel, we have so many new elements that is really impressive. Therefore, today there is a lot of voices, you know, one team is stronger than the other, but it's not true. I mean, we will see on the track
Amelia,
soon, because we're going to have a test in Bahrain, in Barcelona first, then in Bahrain.
Who's your
And
favorite
that's where
Red Bull
the
driver of all
place where
time?
We're going to see really the lap time.
Liam Lawson.
And one thing that is fantastic, I would say, with the new regulation is that also the energy management is on the hands, really literally on the
No,
hands
I didn't
of
do
the
car
driver.
launch bingo this
And
year
that will be
because
fantastic.
I started
because
doing
really
it.
there
I was
will
just
be
doing
a
the same
new
predictions
way
as
of
last year.
interpreting the racing also by them on the track.
So it's a new way of racing, but we also have to learn as well, because we as fans, there are new terms. We have a new vocabulary in 2026. So what do I need to be adding to my F1 bingo card this season?
Nicole, I think that there will be new
Bingo.
terms that we try to be easy to understand, like, you know, boost button, overtake. So that's the way, for example,
Guys, mum
to
doesn't
manage
exist
the
anymore. They
energy
removed
different way.
mum.
As you know,
It's
the one
boost,
that has
overtake,
following
and
us since many years, there will be not anymore the DRS.
recharge.
So there will be a button that you can push when you are within the second, that you can use the
It's now
energy
Rob.
either to attack or defend. So beautiful. You're going to learn new things. And we have the duty through, you know, all the media, through the TV commentator, through us, through Laurent and his people, to make sure that we learn the new way of talking with the drivers, the new way of talking about Formula One. So it's a way to stay engaged. So stay tuned. Follow all the content and all the social media. We have a new deal with Apple this year in US that you have to tune up and follow also with F1 TV. So good fun, good energy, and I can't wait to be in Melbourne the first week in March.
We will all be watching, some of us even counting down the days to that first race in Australia. Let's now bring together essentially the two
product
people
placement.
who have married power unit and the car. It's Oracle Red Bull Racing Technical Director, Pierre Vacher, and Philip Prue, who we just saw during the
Does that
power unit
pronounce it Vacher?
demonstration from Red Bull Ford Powertrains.
Woo, Pierre! Pierre, you want to come out here?
Okay. Oh, no, we can do it.
Okay, I actually like the kit. The kit's
Everyone's
growing on me.
now. For those of you who don't
It's
know,
growing on me,
Pierre,
guys.
we can line up. Let's just all line up like good little kids in school. Pierre, you know,
Elongo,
you
thank you so much for the gifted sub, dude. 13th gifted sub of the Red Bull Sim Racing. Hell yeah, thank you, dude.
I'll get that right. It's a big year. We've talked about this. It's a big year for the power unit. It's a massive year for aerodynamics. How did your team approach all of the changes?
How it was mentioned before, you know, it's one of the biggest change of regulation in the history of Formula One. Tire change, the car weight reduced massively, aerodynamic rules change.
I do find it funny though how
Then
every year
what you try to do on top of the PU
teams like to do a build up into their livery, but everyone's just like,
design, the
get
freedom
on
for
with it,
aero
blah,
to
blah, blah. Like guys, just enjoy it.
find the best
But the problem is
performance
I'd
of the
normally
car,
be enjoying it,
try to anticipate
but I
the
feel like I've
balance
missed
limitation
out.
with this tire and with this aerodynamic regulation, and position the design to achieve as much as possible more freedom and capacity to develop the car.
RB22
Wait, it's been
is
40 mins
obviously
already? No
one of the
way.
new regulations, but it also presents new opportunities. How did you embrace that?
I think the main opportunity we have in the new regulation,
Flopper
as we
plays,
saw in the
Fader,
last one,
Melly,
is to
Jimmy,
give the
Masked
capacity of
Gamer,
the team to
Operator,
develop the
Chris,
car.
and everyone else who
You know,
followed. Thank you guys for the follows.
In terms of manufacturing, engineering, as much as possible, because the car you will see in Barcelona or in Race 1 will be completely different in Abu Dhabi end of the year. And it will be a fight to the end in terms of development based on how the issue of the car
development
will be,
race
but
is going to be
also on
so
the performance we
good.
find in
Better
our
than
tooling
2022
with
because we've got the
So
engines
it is a
involved now.
marriage between the two sides. How do you two work together? How do your teams work together? Right, that happens sometimes too. How do your teams work together to effectively collaborate?
Well, the work together started right from the very
So Pierre's
concept.
head of
Starting
aero,
the
right?
power
And
unit
this
from a
guy's
blank
head
sheet
of
paper.
engine.
The very architecture of the power unit was able to be aligned with the concepts and the direction that we wanted to take with the chassis, as Pierre mentioned, to give maximum freedom for the aerodynamics. So that work started right from the very concept. And as we built the power unit, put more complexity on, constantly working with
Oh wait, no,
our
it isn't
colleagues in the
Ford
chassis
Racing.
side,
It's just Red Bull
to
Ford Powertrain.
understand
Okay.
the trades that
The
we're
other,
making.
the other name
I
said
think
Red
that
Bull Ford
work will
Racing
continue
Powertrain.
as we take the engine to the circuit, understanding how we interface with the aerodynamics, how we interface with the drivers. So the journey has started.
No
but I think,
Gala
it very much
F175 event
continues
this
as we
year,
go
no.
forward, and the opportunity to work sort of hand in
Unfortunately.
hand.
But it means we
I
get
think
11
is
car
great
launches
opportunity
instead,
to
or
develop the
10,
car,
because Red Bull have combined the
all the
two.
way through the season, as Pierre says.
It's essentially a 4-year journey that's gotten you to this point. I love the idea that for you, this is a first, because for the first time, you are designing the chassis and the power unit under the same roof. What's the significance of that?
You know, it's very big for us. You know, the one team concept is the first time that we are going to go into the championships with doing
Jab,
everything
David
under
Follow.
one roof. There is only one other team doing it in Formula One, who will be the next one. And, you know, to have
What's
Pierre
the other
on
team?
stage, Philippe
Aston
on
and
stage,
Honda?
representing all the chassis side of the company, all the power unit of the company tonight, it's a symbol of our season. It's, you know,
Is that what he meant by that?
the only reason why
Or like Honda, the
you
only
do
other team working on their own
power
engine?
unit is to make sure that you have the maximum integrations between Pierre's team and Philippe's team tonight and Ben's team. And that's what we are after. And the way our two teams are going to work as one is going to be the difference between success.
I think what he means is like Ferrari supply engines to other teams, Mercedes supply engines to other teams. Red Bull's only working for Red Bull.
With our people at the center of the project, and Philippe and Pierre represent that today.
I cannot wait. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Stefano, thank you for being here.
Stream die again? One sec.
Enjoy and follow us.
Phil, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Guys, give it up for them. No, don't you dare.
Oh, was Stefano doing a bit of trolling?
So we've heard
Bring it out before my stream
now
dies.
what we can
Hurry up.
expect from this season. I think it's finally time to introduce our new driver lineup. Sound good?
Okay, this is good though. This is good. This is good.
Please welcome to the stage the Oracle Red Bull Racing drivers, Isaac Hadjar and the 4-time world champion Max Verstappen.
Whoa! New kit, here we go. Max and new kit. Hadjar and Red Bull kit for the first time. Oof, okay, I like it. It's very blue, very blue.
How are you? Come on in, come on. I get to
like
stand
it.
next to the new guy.
It looks
Isaac,
good on
what does it mean for
Hadjar.
you to
Max,
be here
it looks
now,
weird because we're so used to him in
experiencing all of
Navy.
this?
It's a bit unreal for me, you know. I've always dreamed
Okay,
of
it looks
driving
good on
for-
Hadjar. I like it on
for this
Hadjar.
team.
It sticks
As
out a
kid
bit for
watching
Max.
TV, I saw Vettel winning all those titles, and now I'm finally in the big team. So yeah, it's a real privilege to be part of Red Bull Racing and to be next to Max.
And Max, now, like, you not only are you the dad, but you're also the old man on the team. For you to be around that long, to see all the changes, how have you seen the changes? How have you felt the changes in this new era?
I think, first of all, you know, everyone is very excited, and I am as well. And as you can see, yeah, the colors have changed a little bit.
Do you want to do a spin too and show us the new
You want to
kit?
see my ass?
You could just, you know.
I don't know. yeah.
Before
Max.
we get into more details,
He's always
which I
drinking
think
a
is
Red
why we
Bull.
all want to be here, is to see what's under this, right? Let's reveal the 2026
Let's go!
livery, and it
Here we
wouldn't
go.
be an Oracle Red Bull.
No way
Racing
they're starting with
reveal
Red Bull.
if it wasn't with a little bit of a Red Bull twist.
Ooh, okay. Here we go, here we go. Is this it? First car reveal. Okay. First car reveal in 2026. No way, the plane's gonna pull it off. The plane is gonna pull it off. Old school livery again. Glossy, lighter blue, white outline Red Bull logo. Wait, is it a lighter blue? Oh my god, we're back to gloss. We are with a lighter blue. Oh my god. Oh my god. What we wanted. We've wanted this for years. Oh my god, that might be the best Red Bull livery we've ever had. Oh my god.
What do we think?
The gloss is back. The white outline is back.
We can go.
The lighter blue is
take
back.
a closer look at this. Okay. All right.
That is
here's
sexy.
what
That
I
is exactly what I wanted.
Glossy paint. Glossy paint.
It's the
is
same,
back. I also noticed
but
the
improved.
white outlines on the Red Bull. And you guys have to take a closer
We've
look
wanted
at
this for
later.
years.
There's-
Holy shit.
There's a pattern on the paint, which might be my favorite part. Max, what do you think?
Wait,
What
is
are
the
your
camo
first thoughts?
pattern on the paint as
I
well?
think it's
That's
much better.
fucking sick.
Yeah, it's I've been asking for this for a while, so
Yeah, I was gonna say,
it's
Max
great.
has wanted this for
I like
years.
The shine. I like the blue. It's my favorite color.
Fuck, it's exactly what we wanted.
I like the outlines on the Red Bull logo as well. It's back.
Yeah,
it's
pops.
much more fresh. So I like it.
You were walking around
The
a
Ford
little bit. Do you have a
logo on the
favorite part?
back.
I like the front wing for some reason. Front wing and just the gloss because I think during night races.
Oh
it's
my
gonna look
god,
very-
they've nailed it.
it's gonna
They've
stand
nailed
out.
it. Well done,
Sparkle,
team.
Maybe under the lights. Max, I do want to talk to you.
They
as we walk
listened
back
to
over
what
this
everyone
way
wanted and
about-
actually did it.
Obviously, it's more than just a paint change.
Wait,
There are a
low
number
key,
of changes
it is
that we're gonna have
the
in
exact same as
2026.
that
For you
concept
behind
livery.
the wheel, how
It is
do
the
all
exact
changes
same.
impact what you do?
Yeah,
Show
it's
the full
all
car,
still a
man.
bit unknown.
Show the full car.
Of course, it's a very big change.
Oh my god,
over
it
the
actually
engine,
feels like the
car.
2013 Red
as you
Bull
can see also
again.
The dimension of the car has
That is
has
beautiful.
changed a bit. So for us drivers, I think as well. Initially,
You guys
will
know.
take a bit of time to adjust, and that's why it's very important. During the test days that we are getting our laps in, and yeah, that we can optimize everything
Ponden,
as
you
well.
got a
as well
spare
as possible.
pants.
How about
My
this guy's
black
comeback
pant has a small
last
white
season?
patch
Oh,
on
but look at that!
I mean, it was pretty remarkable. When you have that momentum
That
to end
is
one season,
so
does it impact what
good.
you do to start this season?
Yeah,
You
it's
guys
always
know
better
already.
to have an ending like that, for sure. And the motivation
I
is very
love
high.
the Red Bull
Everyone
livery.
is ready and
But
very
this is
excited
just
to
even
start
better.
this new chapter.
It's a new chapter for this
Gloss
guy,
is better than matte.
obviously, as well.
Lighter blue is better
New
than
to the Red
navy,
Bull side of
and the white
things.
outline
The
logo
first few months,
is better
how
than
have
white.
you been integrating yourself into the family?
That is better than yellow.
The Red Bull family, I've been in it for a couple of years now since I signed in the program. As
All
a
right,
kid,
now
so
VCARB time.
it's
Now
not fully
VCARB
new
time.
To me. I had a couple of outings.
Oh my
like 2 years
God.
ago already when I was in F2.
That is perfect.
So I'm lucky enough.
That is
not to have to
literally
meet everyone
fucking
and,
perfect.
For the first time, so there's familiar faces.
Is there anything wrong with it?
So
I don't see anything
also
wrong with
couple
it.
of mechanics, so yeah, and I started the work quite.
Usually I
early
look
this
at
season
something
to
like
make
this and I'm
sure
like,
I'm
oh,
fully
but,
adapted
oh,
and fully
but
in the rhythm.
I don't
And
see
you have all
anything
those
wrong with
rookie
it.
jitters
It's
out of the
literally
way,
what
too, because you
we
had your
wanted.
rookie season already, and we saw you on the podium last year, your first podium in Zandvoort. What are your
I low-key like the
2026
numbers.
goals?
Maybe the numbers could be a little bit better, but I don't think they're bad.
Be
We
bold,
have-
come on,
Maiden race win would be good, at least.
at least.
At
Did
least.
y'all hear that? A race win would be good. Pause. At least. All right, Laurent.
No,
this
the
is
stream,
obviously
bro.
it's a bold new era for Formula One, but it's also a bold new era for Oracle Red Bull Racing.
I'm sorry,
as
guys. I
well.
don't know what's happening.
How is that symbolic of what you're trying to achieve in 2026?
Look, with every state today,
It was
we are
worth the
going to
wait.
chase
It was worth the
small
wait.
piece of history. And we know it's
Oh
going
my
to
God,
come
that
with,
top-down
with
shot
the
is actually
difficulties,
cream-worthy.
but
I
that's what
love
we are
the
here
white
for. And-
so much.
And, with Max, with Isaac, with all the amazing talents that we have.
It's
back
literally
in
what I
the
wanted.
kids,
What did I say before the
we know
stream
we can
started?
achieve, everything.
I
So
want
we
gloss,
go in it with the
lighter
Red Bull
blue,
spirit.
with
We
a
go
white
in it
outline, and
as
we got
one
exactly
team for the first
that.
time.
Nothing
And,
more, nothing
hopefully
less.
we bring
Exactly
all
what
of
we
you
wanted.
guys, on the journey with us, because we will need all of your energy as well.
Best Red Bull livery of all time.
It's incredible. It's exciting.
In my opinion.
The livery looks amazing.
And I'm not even just saying that
I
because
can
it's
speak, I
fresh.
think,
I'm
for
saying that
everyone in this
because
room. We cannot wait.
it takes
to see
everything
on
I've
the
always
track.
wanted from a Red Bull
Everyone,
livery.
Let's give it up one final time.
And the
at least
car?
right now for the Oracle Red Bull Racing Team.
Obviously, that is not the actual car, but the way the livery looks
Dax,
on
we'll
the
get
new
back
car
to you.
looks so good. VCARB time.
That's gorgeous.
Guys,
Look,
stick around.
I'm
It's
here with
VCARB time
our
now.
F1 Academy drivers, Alicia and Raphael. Guys, welcome to Detroit.
Ooh.
F1 is
Okay.
back. Bigger
F1 Academy
than ever.
VCARB kit.
Alicia, you
Plain
finished
white.
fifth
I like
last
it.
year. How are you feeling about this season?
Firstly, I just want to say the biggest thank you to Laurent and everybody at Red Bull for putting their belief and trust into me for another season.
Holy.
And the best way that I can repay them for that is by bringing the championship home, which I have full confidence that we can do.
Guys, stick
And
around.
no
Racing
illusion,
Balls in a
the task-
second. If you're watching
the
on
scale of the
TikTok,
challenge
come
ahead
join
and
us
the
on
task
Twitch.
that's ahead. I know it will be a
Twitch.tv/Ponden. I do have to
but
restart the
I learned
stream
so
again in a
much last
second,
year,
so
the
come join
plan
us
is to
on
put it into
Twitch.
practice this year and bring home the championship.
And if you are enjoying the stream so far, be sure to
Rafa,
follow
it's
down
your
below.
second season as well.
Oh my
Where
God,
do
that's
you see
exactly
the
what we
biggest
wanted.
opportunities
Man,
for
that
you
is
in
exactly what we
2026?
wanted. That is
Yeah,
so
my
hot.
second season. I think 2026 is a really good opportunity to use everything I learned so far. So one of my main goals this year is fight for my first podium and my first win in F1 Academy. I'm feeling more comfortable with the car, with the tracks, with the team. So I'm really happy to represent the team one more year.
And quite a team it is with Max and Isaac up there. What's it feel like to be in the Red Bull family?
Oh, it's a dream come true. I
Are
still
we not
pinch myself
doing?
now
Is
to
Red Bull
this
not
day, to
doing
be
a
honest.
third
It's an
F1
awesome
Academy
team
driver this
full
year?
of awesome people.
With the
the support network that they provide to myself
With
and
the,
Rafa and F1 Academy. They are so
like the energy
committed
drink
to
car
supporting
entry?
us and to supporting F1 Academy as a series.
Is it just VCARB and Red Bull
so
Racing
They're just
this
so
year?
incredible, and they put more commitment into F1 Academy than any other F1 team on the grid. So yeah, it's a privilege. for us
VCARB
to
put theirs
represent
online
them.
already. Okay, we'll wait for the full reveal though.
Excited to be here in
Oh.
Detroit with VCARB.
There we go, VCARB
An
time, Racing
incubator
Balls
for
time.
the hottest young talent for the Red Bull family. It's been the springboard for world champions like Max, Seb, and Isaac. I don't know, I'm calling that now. The team is as serious off track as they are on track. Whilst pushing to create champions, securing a P6 in the championship last season, they've also been busy promoting
Okay, I actually have no.
creativity
Okay,
with
I haven't even
its
spoken about
creator
VCARB yet. I've been too
enabling
zoned in
young
on Red Bull.
creatives around the world
I
to
kind of
get
hope.
involved with F1
I'm just going to turn
like
down real
never
quick.
before.
I kind of hope Racing Balls go away from the white livery
Videographers, DJs, and
a little
stylists
bit
the
because
chance
I
to
thought it.
experience race
Honestly, as
weekends
the season went on, it
campaigns
got too white. It got too.
It's the team that gives
It
emerging
got a bit
voices
boring.
a
So I hope
platform
they
to
mix it
shape
up this year.
new,
Keep the white,
untold
but
stories
like
through their
elevate
own
it, like they have it with the Red Bull
I think what
livery.
I'm trying to say is, this isn't your average race team.
I hope there's a bit more blue on it. Oh wait, livery or just a video? Okay, video. Oh, we're going straight into it. Straight into the reveal.
Welcome to 2026.
Hold up.
No, I knew there was gonna be a prank.
This isn't us.
Who's that?
We do things differently here. These are Cash App Racing Balls. By now, you know what it stands for.
Beautiful kit.
But do you know what it really
Smashed
means?
it with the kit.
We've gone through a few looks over the years. But let's make
Please
one
stay with
thing
this look.
clear. Some things never change.
This looks great. You found your branding.
Races.
Now stick to it.
The fresh faces. But don't worry, no history lessons here. All you need to know is this team is all about new. New lineups to rewrite the script.
Ahmed! Liam!
New voices
Rafa!
to break through the new ways to shape up the grid. This is not your average race team. We won't keep quiet. And we won't sit still.
No,
We won't
bad
stay
timing for the
serious
stream to drop.
until it really matters.
Lawson, best ever Formula One
We're back, we're back.
Whatever makes us listen, whatever makes us move, whatever makes us, well, look good.
One frame per sometimes.
We want to be a part of it
You two so good.
because we create champions.
Come on, reveal it before my stream dies.
Creativity. So this year we will continue to be where we always have been, the home for a new generation of talent. It doesn't matter where you are, because our home.
Cook with the special liveries again
wherever
this
it's
year,
loud.
please, man.
Welcome to 2026.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh. I thought that was going to be the
Welcome
pool.
to 2026, indeed.
Okay, we'll talk to Liam and Arden
I'm going
first.
to need two very important people to help me get this reveal rolling. welcome your 2026 Visa Cash App Racing Bull driver lineup, Liam Lawson and
My
Arvid
God.
Lindblad.
Let's go. Oh, the suits are sexy. The suits are sexy.
Hello, how are you both feeling today?
Oh, Arvid doesn't get a hug.
Yeah?
No hug for Arvid?
Excited to see the car? Well, 2,
1. Wait, is it the exact same as last year? Oh no, we've got a bit more blue on it now. Show the side. Oh. Wait, it's the same as last year. It's matte again. Okay, it's the same as last year, but without the balls on the back. Do I like this better? Wait, show the full thing. Okay, more blue, which is what I wanted.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
More blue. Ooh, I actually like... Okay, I actually like that better. I like that better. It solves the problems I had with the last
Already
car.
last year we had a white car, and this is, yeah.
Okay.
Similar in some ways. We have more blue. Obviously, we have the fall in the back now, which looks really, really good as well. And we have white wheels. I hope
Yeah,
we're
the
racing
white
with
wheels are
this.
interesting.
I really like the matte.
I like this casual approach.
Like
This is
the
cool.
carbon bits as well. It's like really cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. It looks real cool.
Amazing. Well, I've got a
Okay.
few more questions
It
for
solves
you
the
guys
problems that I had with the last livery, which was too much white.
Arvid, I just want to start
Ooh,
off by
actually,
congratulating you
that
on
looks a bit
entering
weird
your
from the
first
side.
season in F1. You're the only rookie and the youngest on the grid this year. How are you feeling?